How are you guys mourning in the chat when I was literally on Jacob's stream? I was just on Jacob's stream. Finally, you're like 8 minutes late. Didn't realize I was attending the UN meeting. Anyway, Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Hello everyone and welcome to This Is Football. Welcome to another special edition stream. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to This Is Football, Habibis. Today, we're here to talk team of the season. I'll be damned if everyone on YouTube does the team of the season. We don't have our own one on This Is Football. We're going to create the team of the season tonight, today. We're going to be talking about it. Keep getting involved in the chat. Keep letting us know your opinions. There's so many arguments. And I have built an elite panel for you guys for this right here, the team of the season. Anyway, run the likes up, subscribe, keep getting involved in the chat, Habibis. And let me introduce today's panelists. First of all, there's no way I'm lagging. I'm back. Anyway, Arsenal represent, ladies and gentlemen, and he will be here to help put his players as well in this team, because we must not forget Liverpool are second and so are Arsenal. You know, so the team in second, the team in third surely has to get more players than the team in fourth. Joining us on the channel, of course, is the man, the myth, the legend, Arsenal represent. Man like Egal, he'll be there on A-listers, inshallah, tomorrow at 11 as well. How are you doing, Egal, man?
I'm doing good, man. Just kicking it, relaxing. Had a great day, so I'm here. Let's get it started.
Let's get it, my guy. Big up to you. Joining us on the channel as well. Yeah, that's what you usually say. Joining us on the channel as well, representing Chelsea Football Club. Not quite sure Chelsea players are going to get in here. I think he's here for sabotage reasons, but that's exactly why we brought him. Any stream that needs sabotaging, I love bringing on this guy because of his sabotage abilities. Joining us on the channel, ladies and gentlemen, the man, the myth, the legend, man like Andrew, the Winter Surfer. How are you doing, Andrew, man?
I'm fine. I'm here to right a wrong from Jacob's stream yesterday when they put 6 Spurs players in the team of the season. So I'm here to right a tremendous wrong. You know, so that's what I'm here for. I've got no dog in this fight. I'm not going to put any Chelsea players in. That's a spoiler for you guys in the chat. So you can super chat them in if you want, but you know, it's up to you.
Yeah,
wait till after we finish.
So it doesn't get messy like on Staffy's channel. We're going to explain that. So just hold tight. I can already smell £5 super chat for like Curtis Jones and shit. Relax, guys. I'm going to explain it to you in a second. Super chat rules, don't worry. We're going to explain it. And finally, last but not least, I was on his channel, United Spurs of America, just now. Big up to you guys. Make sure to go subscribe to his channel. By the way, all of these guys' channels in the description, or I think they're in the description. I'm about to put them in the description if they're not. Man, Spurs represent, ladies and gentlemen. Jacob, how are you doing, my brother?
Hey, big up.
How you doing?
Thanks for having me on. I'm doing great.
The spirit of the wolf! Goal! Payback.
I just want to say, at least I join the stream and I don't say, hey, I'm going to get up here and be a fraud and say I have no horses in the race, because why did you show up to the horse race with no horses in the race just to judge the other horses that are in the race? I don't understand that. But we'll get into it.
I tell you what, I'm here to judge whether the horses are thoroughbreds or need to be taken to the glue factory. That's why I'm here, okay? Yeah, that's why I'm here. Yeah, that's why.
Okay, and you know what? Let me so I can restart my internet. So I'll just quickly go for a quick 2 minutes. I just want to throw a question out here for the first 2 minutes, just until I restart quickly, so I don't lag out on the stream. Tottenham Hotspur, Egal and Winter Surfer. What do you guys make of them? And Jacob has the right to respond. I'm gonna be RB literally just 2 minutes. Just let me refresh this internet right here.
What do we make of them?
You know what? They should enjoy the fact that they're playing good football. And some of their fans have gotten a little bit too excited. And Jacob has been one of the fans to tell them calm down. So I big you up for that. But I do remember the football terrace. Some of these guys were getting way too ahead of themselves. Your new manager, a lot of new players, new process, playing new a different style of football than you were last year. And you guys have started the season off very well. So you gotta respect that. But at the same time, don't think just because you started the season off well that you can now see yourself in the title challenge like some of your fans were. I know this is not pointed at you, Jacob, but I feel like people were counting their horses a little bit too quickly before or their eggs before they hatch. Their chickens.
Yeah, absolutely. I think I was in the middle of it, and I hate to be the guy to sit on a fence, but I was in the sense I do subscribe to the notion of enjoying yourself now because you don't know what tomorrow may bring. I knew losses were coming. I knew back-to-back losses were inevitable. This is a paper-thin squad. Every Spurs fan, even the fans that were going on the football terrace or whatever big platform saying we're going to win the league, everyone knew. Rivals, Spurs fans, that this squad is paper thin, and once there's one injury to 8 different positions, we look a lot different. And in one match, 4 of the 8 all went bye-bye. And you're seeing the consequences of that. So to me, this was not like the wheels have fallen off. This is the end of the world. I knew this was gonna happen. It's an eventuality. I did not expect us in 3 months of Ange Postecoglou to go on and challenge for the top. If we would have in January, February, after we see how our squad can shape out and we're in a decent position, then I would entertain the conversation. Although I did enjoy every single result. Shout out Joel Matip.
By the way, Andrew, you must have loved the game where you beat them 4-1.
Any time we beat Spurs is enjoyable for me. That is the true London derby, by the way. That's the dirty London derby. Spurs Chelsea is the dirty London derby. It's the one that's got most. I don't know why, but it's the most. I think it's just the one it's just a weird sort of vibe from that game. It's different from the North London derby. It's more of a local thing, obviously in London.
The old school fans hate Tottenham more than Arsenal. Be honest.
Yes, that's true. Yeah, the Arsenal. It's because I think because for so many years Arsenal was so far ahead of both of us. Do you know what I mean? It was like we were sort of around each other. Essentially, we were the poor relations, so to speak. But listen, I think Spurs had a great start to the season. I'm all the same. I don't want to be anyone like I hate celebration police. You know, you shouldn't be doing this. You shouldn't be doing this. They've literally had a 180 in the last 5 months. They've gone from Conte and his rubbish football and playing how some Spurs would say the Spurs way. But I think Spurs should be happy they built up so many points so that they can. So the injuries now happen. If they do lose, I don't know if it will affect them that much overall for the rest of the season. So they play well.
You know what, Jacob? We have to say one thing. You guys have become the media darlings, or were you always the media darlings? Because this season
we've never been the media darlings.
I've never seen this kind of love affair for.
I wanted to get Jacob rattled, so he's in the game.
Has this always been?
By the way, guys, just quickly to the chat. We're back now. Sorry, Egal.
Yeah,
and I just want to do something right now, chat. Chat, when I went on Jacob's channel, the Spurs fans couldn't stand me, so they all 3 of them unsubscribed from the channel. What we're gonna do right here, you see this link I just put up in the chat. See right here? Everyone click this link right now and go subscribe to United Spurs of America. Right here. Subscribe. Look at this shit. Right here. Subscribe with the notification bell. Can you imagine? Everyone go click subscribe right now on Jacob's channel because I don't want him sat here like a sad chihuahua for the next hour and a half. So make sure you guys go subscribe.
Why a chihuahua?
Jacob, United
Why couldn't
Spurs
it
of
be
America.
like a Labrador or like a...
I should have
Like
said
a Great
wolf.
Dane. Great Dane.
Yeah, Great Dane.
Great
Should have
Dane.
said wolf. Should have said wolf. I missed my opportunity.
Yeah, you missed your
I've got-
chance then.
I've got my wolf right here. He's sleeping.
Anyway, guys, should we just get to the team now? Should
Yeah.
we get this party started? Hey.
We already know who the manager of this season is so far. That's pretty clear.
Yeah, Klopp.
Yeah,
But real quick, Egal, no, I do not think we are the media darlings, nor do I think that we have ever been. Notice how Harry Kane is all of a sudden this world class, the world's best striker because he has 17 goals in the Bundesliga. The narratives change when Tottenham Hotspur is involved.
Boom,
Can
hold
you
that stuff.
Can you put some respect in your voice when you mention the Bayern Munich legend, please, and Harry Kane? Can you just put some respect in, you know what I mean? I just want to say that right now. You know,
I think that's fraudulence, all of it. All of it.
So anyway, speaking of fraudulence, we start with goalkeeper, ladies and gentlemen. Mr. Jacob over here is very edgy with his goalkeeper take. Tell the world who you have as your team of the season.
Goalkeeper, it's not an edgy take. It's the most logical, sensible take. Guglielmo Vicario is the guy. The only choice. Don't know what else I need to say. If you didn't know, Google who is him, you'll see a photo of Vicario. So that's as easy as I can say it. I don't know why he disappeared on me.
Can't believe you just said that with a straight face. Name one save Vicario's made this season that Alisson wouldn't have made.
Joel Matip.
That's so disrespectful, Jake.
You said name one. That was a screamer. Great shot. Shout out every single time that I can.
You know what's Matip's best GA? His assist to Origi in the Champions League final.
I knew you were gonna say something like that.
Who we played?
Hey, we can all live, years and years in the past, or we can focus on this year and where we're at.
You're up, your turn. Show me your one.
Is there an armpit stain on that trophy as well?
Yeah, of course there is.
Okay.
Just
want to know if they kept it authentic like that, and they had Sissoko there for every
10 years. That's crazy.
Yeah. Interesting.
How am I more successful than your whole club last 10 years? That's mad. That's mad.
It's not.
You actually believe Vicario
revisionist history suits your narrative, so go ahead, keep spewing it. It's fine.
Do you actually believe Vicario gets in over Alisson?
Absolutely. Based on the Premier League thus far, yes. Not based on career, anything of the sort. Obviously, based on this Premier League season thus far, absolutely.
There is no way you actually believe it. There is no way. There is no way I'm putting Vicario on this team over Alisson. He don't deserve to be in here over Alisson. Alisson's the best keeper in this league. By far. And there's not a single save that Vicario made that Alisson doesn't make.
Hussam, it's not about being the best keeper. It's not about being the best striker. It's not about being the best right winger. It's about being the best so far this season. And I think Vicario has been one of the best so far this season. And based on the fact that we know Alisson and how good he is, and Vicario is kind of an unknown, I think he gets it.
Oh, Egal just backstabbed me. Oh my days.
He's remaining authentic. Yesterday he said the same thing on my channel.
Don't act like you didn't see my team on Twitter.
Oh my days.
That's two. That's two for Vicario. We'll see what Surfer does.
Let's see what Andrew has to say.
Yeah.
So, there's only two choices for this, and we've discussed them both. I think Vicario has done very well, but I'm picking Alisson.
Thank you.
I know he's got, and someone's going to put in the chat, Vicario's got the highest save percentage. That's because your defense is not defending him that much. So, and I always think the best goalkeepers are they're quiet for like 89 minutes and just can pull off a remarkable save. I think Alisson keeps doing it. I know we're going to talk about other players probably in the Liverpool team, but I think Alisson Alisson for me. I'm not going to go into any further details, but that's Alisson.
So we have our first stalemate. We just started the video.
Oh, bloody hell. It's just a goalkeeper. Bloody hell.
Yeah, it's the goalkeeper. We just started.
See what you did, Surfer? See what you did.
I won't compromise.
Don't blame Surfer.
Yeah.
It's the audacity of you to even claim that Vicario is better. I just don't.
He is. It's not a claim. It's just a truthful statement.
No, it's
Vicario is not better than Alisson. He's just
even on form.
Thus far in the Premier League, he has performed better as a goalie.
No, even that Alisson's performed better. We have the strongest.
My whole point on giving it to Vicario is because I think he's been like one of the surprises of the season, and you're pulling teeth. It's very close between the two of them.
But it's not surprise of the season, XI.
No. But listen, it's team of the season so far, and I think he deserves to be in team of the season so far based on his performances.
They're the only two choices. There's no other goal. There's
only two choices. Yeah, 100%.
Also, when you talk about save percentage, you also know who has another keeper who has a high save percentage. Onana.
Onana's not getting in this team, bro. Man, his ass.
I bet you Vicario's save percentage increased by 7%.
We don't do these teams based on save percentage. We don't do
just based on the Chelsea game alone. Vicario's percentage increased by like 6%.
Bro, if we're doing this team based on clean sheets, Brendan, what's it called? What's that guy's name on Crystal Palace? He would have a shout. But we're not.
Sam Johnston. Is it Johnston?
Yeah, we're
Johnston?
not doing.
Yeah.
He's decent, to be fair.
Listen, I think the two best keepers have been Alisson and Vicario, but I'm giving it to Vicario.
I think it's a preference. That's what it is. It's just a preference, isn't it? at this point.
You guys, something's got to give, Habibi.
I'm just showing you that I'm being impartial today.
Well, why don't you leave it up to your great chat? Let's see what they do. Put a poll in.
Wait, who'd you go with, Andrew?
Alisson. I went with Alisson.
I think that's the first poll question, Hussam.
Yeah, we're just on the goalkeeper.
By the way, Jacob just gained 10 subscribers. Hold that. The 3 frauds won't subscribe.
Hey, big ups for that. Appreciate y'all. While y'all were doing that, showing some love, I was just looking up, some stats on the 2 keepers. Maybe we could just like compare and contrast.
Oh, now you want to do stats, Mr. I don't.
I said I do 50-50. I like 50% statistics and 50% eye test.
My days.
Because your eyes will tell you a story, and statistics will either support the narrative or disparage the claims in which your
He'll
mind
use his
has.
eye test for one of the defenders. That's what we'll use. Don't worry, he won't use stats. It's all good.
This
There's
guy,
no way
this guy is in his waffle. So Vicario in 12.
We're gonna give you guys the time to super chat whoever the hell you want in, but I don't want to open it up from now because it'll just become chaos. It will
That's
actually
true.
become just fully chaotic right now. So, you know what? I'm just gonna leave the keeper empty, and we'll remember that it's a tie. Going forward. Let's go right.
Or you
back.
could just put a placeholder like Vicario because he technically.
There's no placeholder for Alisson.
Well, if it's alphabetical order, Alisson goes in there first. So
yeah,
Hey,
alphabetical
yeah.
order. That's a great point, to be fair.
even with club.
But you know what? Just for fairness, I'm gonna leave it empty. Man said, do rock, paper, scissors. How are me and Jake supposed to do rock, paper, scissors? Like, you're so shameless, Q. Right back. This is the one position I don't think there's a standout, to be honest.
I think there's so many shouts, Hussam. Let me run through some of them. There's Kyle Walker, of course. You could put in there. There's Matty Cash. You could talk about in that position. There's Kieran Trippier. You could even have shouts for guys like who else? I'm not going to put Pedro Porro or Ben White, but they're distant shouts. Like these are the kind of guys we're talking about. So, in my opinion, I'm going to give it to Kyle Walker. But I think it's but only because I think he's been outstanding, and there's been games where he single-handedly caused them to win that game. Like he just took them by the scruff of the neck and got them to win that game. So I'm gonna give it to Kyle Walker.
I'll be honest with you. I actually agree with Egal as well. And when you speak to the Newcastle fans. By the way, open discussion, guys. Whenever you want to challenge him. When you speak to the Newcastle fans, I can't lie to you. Some of them are saying Trippier ain't been the best like last 4-5 games.
I agree. I don't think
I was speaking to someone the other day. They're like, Trippier has not been as good as he was last season.
Yeah,
I think
a lot of people
I think that's because of injuries. They've been decimated by injuries.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. I think the injuries, because they've had a lot of attacking players injured, I think it's fallen on him a bit more to be more attacking, and I don't think he's done that. I'm actually going to go for Matty Cash. Because I think he's evolved this season on both sides of the pitch. I think Villa need a bit more respect so far this season, especially what they've been doing. I know their away record's a bit shaky, but they've accumulated a lot of points. So I go for Matty Cash, and he's not even one. People know me. Nobody rated him that highly, but this season I've been very impressed with his evolution.
I think he was rated when he came from Forest, right?
Yeah, but he wasn't like he was. Yeah, but I think this season he's really. I don't like the word blossom, the word you want to say. Do you know what I mean? He's really
blossom. Look at this.
Yo, listen, you know what it is?
He's FPL. I don't like the word. That's I don't think about
FPL. If you're in everyone's FPL team, people are going to put you in these kind of teams.
He's in my FPL team, so so I go for Matty Cash. I know he won't win, but I just thought I think Kyle Walker was.
If we're nominating Matty Cash,
yeah, here we go.
Pedro Porro has to get a nomination as well. If you're opening it and you're welcoming in Matty
He gets a
Cash,
nomination as much as Trent and Ben White do.
Yeah, get out.
Yeah, there's a slew of names I'd mentioned before I got down to Matty Cash.
Trent then, because Trent locked up.
Matty Cash has been clear Pedro Porro this season.
Not statistically, I was just taking a gander. Let me just see.
Are we going to base everything based off statistics? Then Vicario doesn't get it.
Well, I physically cannot watch every single Aston Villa match, so I can't speak on the validity of it. I'm just saying what I'm seeing, what the data shows. The data would suggest that Pedro Porro statistically has at least been more impactful to the team. So if we're going Matty Cash, my vote is not Pedro Porro. Obviously, I'm not going to say Pedro Porro has been the best right back, and he's been one of the biggest openings for opponents to take advantage of. But what I would say is this: no way does Matty Cash get a shout. No way. That's my point.
And to the
No
shameless
way.
Reece James.
I would
The
put Ben
shameless-
White above Matty Cash because
to
I've
the
actually seen
shameless
Ben White
Chelsea
have a
fans
good game.
saying Reece James,
But again,
Andrew, tell these guys the man's not fit.
Reece James has
never-
played
Yeah,
how
I
many
know, they're trying to
matches?
listen,
I don't.
Guys, if it was the last 4 games, you might have a shout, but not. We're talking about the whole season. You know what I mean? Let's be realistic. You're not going to get this. I am shameless, but I can't be
What?
shameless. I'm just, hello.
Has even been.
All the
played
Bucks
more games
happening
than
in
left
this
back.
chat, you guys. What's happening?
What is going on? The
Let me
most
Hold on,
back-
it's
let me
not
look at
fair
let me look at what the
question,
data
Jacob.
suggests
Jacob
about
ever
Dalot.
vote for a non-Spurs player. Are you going to vote for a non-Spurs player this whole video?
Yeah, I just named a couple of right backs I would put ahead of Matty Cash as well. My whole point in bringing Pedro Porro into the conversation was to show how low the bar is being set if we're allowing Matty Cash as a nomination.
The reason-
Okay, so is Kyle Walker your
Matty Cash is
nomination?
considerably better though than Pedro.
But the
Porro.
reason I won't say Gusto is because he was suspended for 3 games and he's been in and out of the side because Reece James has come back. So I can't
Chelsea's
put
gonna
Gusto.
try. Chelsea
Data
fans gonna try to
suggests
put Cole
that
Palmer in this
Matty
team
Cash
also.
and Diego Dalot are on the same level. So
Yo, who's
He's
that?
not
You're
big
gonna try to
data
put Sterling,
suggests.
Cole Palmer.
the data suggests.
You
That's
might as
what
well
the
throw
data
Enzo in there.
Yeah, I
Allow a
can't-
whole Chelsea 11.
Listen, guys, we can be.
You guys
Listen,
are
when, we do it, when Hassam does a shameless team of the season, like we can do whatever we want. Then you know what I mean? We're trying to be.
Yeah, if Hamza was here,
You're
Yeah,
the
we're not
one who
trying to-
nominated Matty Cash, and you're talking about okay.
Just
Matty
the guy who
Cash.
put
Okay,
6.
Kat, okay, Kat,
the
just
guy
so
who
we
put
can
6
go,
Spurs
Jacob.
players.
Jacob got the
6
chat
Spurs
open.
players.
Winter
There were some
Surfer,
brown
you
envelopes
dunk on him
involved.
right now. 1 second, you're about to get dunked on. First of all, chat, you shameless bastards. There's 350 of you in here. We ain't even on 100 likes yet. We just got to 100 likes. Everyone hit that like button right now. This you watching us right here. Close this live chat. Hit the like button right here. Hit this like button and subscribe to This Is Football if you're ready to do so. That's number 1. Number 2, in typical This Is Football fashion, no life stories, no paragraphs. Very simple question. Matty Cash, Pedro Porro. I just want to see a name in the chat. Just so you can see. Just so we can see. And
Just so we can see what a majority of Liverpool fans say, who
not-
obviously is.
Oh wow! So suddenly Liverpool loves Aston Villa now.
I would say you hate
That great
Spurs
league.
more than you love Aston Villa for sure.
No. And also, Andy, it's not impossible. Just wait till the end and super chat rules. Well, I'm gonna
Oh, it's
explain it at
raining.
the end.
It's raining in the chat. It's raining.
It's raining
in the
cash,
chat.
blood. It's raining cash right here.
No
Cash,
colour,
cash,
no
cash.
plastic.
Hey, there's a few
Oh,
poros.
first guy
Shout
who
out
said
the
Porro.
poros in the
Guess what?
chat.
Cash.
Hey, big up. There's a few poros in the chat.
First guy who
Look,
said
I'm not.
Porro, guess what? He
Again,
supports Tottenham
things are getting
Hotspur.
misconstrued. I never said Poro's been the right back of the season. I'm just saying if you're including Matty fucking Cash, you have to include the likes of Diego Dalot's on the same level statistically as Matty Cash, and you want
Oh
to.
my lord! Oh my lord! Okay,
I'm
Jacob,
just
who's
saying.
actually your vote then? If you said you're not voting Porro,
I feel like Walker is a good
So
shot.
you agree?
okay,
Yeah, we
put
agreed yesterday, Egal, on Walker. I was
Christ
calling out
almighty,
Surfer's
man.
No,
fraudulence.
yesterday was
My
ridiculous.
fraudulence.
You
We got
said
our
Matty
audience very
Cash.
open.
You just said my fraudulence. You just said why Cash, and then said, "Oh, I haven't watched him this season." So who's
Yesterday
fraudulent?
was ridiculous.
It's you.
I
It's
said
you.
I haven't
You're just-
watched every game. I have watched them. You don't think I watch who we're about to play? Of course I watch them. But I don't think Matty
Yeah,
Cash
we're
is
gonna
something
be
that
here
needs
all
to be
day.
included in a
24 minutes
conversation.
Just watch him Sunday when he dunks on you. It's good.
Anyway, Kyle Walker gets in. Okay, put Kyle Walker.
This guy,
Man
fraudulent.
said Pedro Porro.
Guy has one Cucurella good hair day, and then he just thinks he's on top of the world. I see you.
Jacob, who are you voting for left back, brother? We start with you. Udogie? Go on. Tell me why.
Destiny, Udogie, my dog.
I can't take a guy named Destiny serious.
Guys, he's
Why?
voting for 3 Spurs players.
No. This
And
is 2.
they are
This is
fucking
2.
fourth.
This
They're
is 2.
fourth, and he's
This
voted for 3
is
Spurs
2.
players.
This is 2. This is 2. This is 2. Look, I would not say, like, when I look at the table, Vardiel's a shout. I would say honorable mention. Vardiel's been a good left back. I thought he was a center back, but apparently he's very versatile like that. So Vardiel's a good shout. I don't think, honestly, Andy Robertson does much of anything productive, on my opinion. I don't think he's that good of a player. So I would definitely put Destiny. Look, he's good. I'm not saying he's bad. I just don't see him doing the same things Destiny does. I think there's just too many good aspects there. So Sam, what I would say is absolutely Destiny gets my vote. Honorable mention though, Josko Vardiol for sure.
You know what sucks about left back?
Kukurea has 3-4 good games, and everyone forget about the first 10 where Destiny was, holding Salah to what? 0 goals. So I think that was the only match where he had no output, right?
Salah still got
I think
an
that was
assist.
the only match where Salah had no GA, if I'm correct.
He got an assist.
Oh, well, he didn't fantasy-wise. I'm talking about he fumbled the bag. He had 1 point in fantasy against Spurs. So.
Mo Salah's in the VAR room.
I'm just saying.
No,
I'm
he
just
actually
saying.
got an assist against you guys, didn't he? I swear Mo Salah got an assist against Tottenham.
You thought he did, but he
Gakpo.
didn't. I thought it was. I'll look right now. Let me
No,
look.
hang on.
The
Stop.
goal
Yeah,
that
yeah,
Liverpool
yeah.
scored, Mo Salah set it
Well, I
up
don't
for
have
you.
all the stats in front of me, Surfer. I gotta
You're
pull
the
them up.
stat
Give me
guy.
30 seconds.
Listen, unfortunately, there is not too many options. Estupinian's been out for like almost like 3 weeks. And then who else you gonna put?
I'm gonna go Cucurella.
Van Dijk got the assist
Bro,
to
Cucurella
Cody
hasn't been doing
Gakpo
it
in the
enough.
first half.
Unfortunately, it's the Italian fraud, Udogie. He gets in.
Oh my days, man. Winter Surfer, who's your shout? Maybe we could have another.
Mohamed Salah, 0 GA versus Liverpool. Just check. That's what the stats say, Surfer. So if you want to go ahead and adjust your answer based on that.
Say. I think the depth of left backs is very poor in the Premier League this season.
Yeah, absolutely.
Even though he got sent off against my team, I have to put Udogie. I think he's been the best of a very let me preface this, very needy bunch. Best of a very needy bunch. That's all.
How about Mykolenko? Now you're thinking.
Everton?
Yes.
I don't know.
Mykolenko's
Listen.
been good recently.
Scored a couple of goals, right? Last couple of games.
Whatever, by fucking proxy, dog, he gets it. Big up to Scotty, who says, big up to the panel listening from Bowley Town.
Ooh.
SoCal means Southern California, right, Jacob?
Yeah.
Yeah, Southern
Only
California.
Liverpool channel I watch as a self fan. Best wishes of the channel. Thank you, Scotty.
Big up, Scotty.
Despite you using Liverpool in 2023, I appreciate the love, my brother. Thank
Big
you
up
so
Scotty
much.
always, man.
And big up all the people in the chat as well. All of my people right here. Big up to you guys. I appreciate you tuning in. And thank you, Scotty, for the message. All the way from Southern California, blood. Wow. Big up to you. Big up to
LA
you,
territory. Maybe in Hollywood.
Is Southern California where San Francisco is?
No, that's Northern Cal.
Southern California is literally the south of California.
So which
San
cities are
Francisco's higher up
Like,
there.
yeah, I'm pretty sure LA is Southern California.
LA is Southern California. Yeah. What was the question? LA is Southern
there
California.
any other city? Sacramento?
Sacramento, Oakland. I mean, there's
San
1,000
Diego?
cities down
San
there.
Diego?
San Diego's more south than LA. San Diego's
Yeah.
about as south as you could get.
Anaheim,
Anaheim
Fair.
as well. Yeah.
Long Beach, them ones.
I'll be honest with you. I used to like the Lakers when Kobe was there, but I just can't back any team that LeBron.
You know who
plays for.
swept
Big up
Kobe
to you,
Bryant and the Lakers? Dirk Nowitzki on his way to championship for Dallas Mavericks. So
Bro,
shout out
can you
Dirk the
stop
True.
being
Who's
an
that? You heard of Palm Springs?
Leave Kobe alone. I actually like the Mavericks.
RIP.
Just relax.
RIP Kobe.
Yeah, let's leave Kobe.
But he did
Kobe,
get
let's
swept
go.
in that playoff series. I'm just saying.
Kobe
he got
being
swept.
Bryant right there. Stop disrespecting one of the
He got
greats.
swept.
swept. I'm just
Yeah.
again factual information people don't like to hear.
I
He
thought
got
you're a
swept.
Kobe guy.
Yeah, whatever. Yeah.
What's with your beef with the Lakers?
Me?
There's no beef. I just can't back LeBron James. I think the franchise died as soon as LeBron James played. For you, you dead.
Man won them a chip in the lockdown.
I don't give a
Disney,
fuck about no
that's
bubble,
a bubble chip.
That's not
Yeah,
it.
no one cares about the
Anyway,
bubble chip.
center back partnership. I want to start with Andrew this time. Let's give him the floor. Give me your center back partnership and tell the people why.
Don't you dare say that.
I can't. I would be called a fortunate person if I did that. People know my thoughts on Thiago Silva this season. I'm going to go... It's very predictable and boring, so sorry about this. Left-hand side, I'm going to go Virgil van Dijk. And listen, it might be predictable, but we're talking about team of the season, not who our favourite players are. And I have to be fair, so I'm going to go Saliba, right centre-back. I'll wait for Jacob to choose Romero and Van der Ven. Oh, sorry, spoiler on that one. But yeah, I'll wait for him to try and boost up that. But yeah, I just think, listen, Although I think Van Dijk's just a bit for the injury, but he's very classy. And you have to look at both teams that have shipped the fewest goals. So it's the best centre backs out of them two defences. So it's them two for me. Sorry if it's boring, guys. I apologise.
That's not boring. That's a perfectly valid vote. Who are you saying, Jacob? So we can spice it up.
First and foremost,
Romero and Dyer.
Romero and Van de Ven.
first
Everton
and
Royale.
Just say it. Just
Firmer.
say it. Just say it.
Just say it. Say it to the chest.
I'm just
Say
saying,
it.
if you disagree with me, you disagree with the GOAT of this generation of the sport. So
Yeah,
Christian
no
Romero has been one of, if not the second best center back in the league, barring that red card. Outside of that, and I don't let one instance ruin an entire thing. Look, I know some Spurs fans will tell you being dramatic. They're
Yeah,
going to be
about
like,
four that
oh,
first.
Romero ruined our season. They're all upset with Cuti Romero. How dare he smile at Argentina? He ruined our season. Those are fair weather flaky fans. I'm here to tell you the true Tottenham Hotspur fans. They will all tell you Cuti Romero has been outstanding. He gets my nomination, and if he doesn't, it's Van de Ven, and only next to Van Dijk, as I would say. Van de Ven, Van Dijk, you could flip a coin, and I'll be okay with either one.
Okay,
He
just so everyone knows.
Van Dijk and Van de Ven.
Yes, I
Just
did.
so everyone knows.
Hey, also,
Who's that?
Coleman,
Who's that?
I'm looking at you,
Has Messi
Coleman.
not-
Hey, Netherlands team, you're about to find out.
1 second.
You
1
about
second.
to find out.
I need to jump on this. Has
Good point.
Messi not said every single teammate that he's had, he's bigged them up at some point or another? If I'm
Yeah.
not mistaken, he's bigged up Braithwaite. So let's not act like Messi doesn't just big up all his teammates, right? If he's gonna big up Braithwaite, of course he's gonna big up Christian Romero.
He didn't say Braithwaite
Now-
was the best at his position in the world. That's
I
a
don't
different
care what- I
statement
don't-
than
I-
saying,
in this
hey, he's a good
situation-
guy.
In this situation, Messi's being biased and he's bigging up his teammate and he's giving out media statements. Like,
So
I
why
don't
didn't he
really
say
care.
Otamendi's the best center back in the world? Why did he say
Guess
Kuti?
what? He said
He's like
Otamendi is one of the
38.
best leaders in the world. That's probably what he said. Listen, I don't have the quote for you, but I'm going to paraphrase it. First things first, I don't have any Tottenham center half in my team. My center halves are the two teams that have the best defenses, Liverpool and Arsenal so far this season. Virgil van Dijk back to his best, performing like one of the best players and showing that he recovered fully from his injury. And also, hot take, I think he was saving himself for the World Cup last year and he wasn't going fully into all the challenges and he was not fully ready and he was not fully focused last season, where this season he looks fully focused back to his best. And on the right, I'm putting William Saliba, one of the best young center halves in world football, and has played like one of the best center halves in world football so far this season. So for me, it's Van Dijk and Saliba. And if you're going to dispute that, you're going to try to put a Tottenham player in here, which doesn't make sense for me.
Look, I need to clear something up. Everyone's saying I've picked 5 Tottenham Hotspur players. That's fraudulent, and you don't listen. So clean your ears out. I know Q-tip's bad for the canal, but go ahead and dig that out. It's been 4. Let's not be dramatic. I've nominated 4 with the exception of 3 only getting in so far. So let's call a spade. Shut up, Surfer. I'm trying to be serious. Sam's
Wait.
frozen.
You've nominated 4. You said Pedro Porro.
I've nominated. No, I didn't. I said Pedro. If we're fucking nominating Matty Cash, then Pedro Porro's on that same
then you
level.
did
That's what
nominate
I'm
him.
saying.
So then
no,
you did nominate him.
no, I did not. I said Walker for right back. That was my vote for right
Anyway,
back. Was
Walker's
Walker.
an
Okay,
expert.
but you mentioned him.
Walker's an ex-Spurs player, so
So you have 1 second, just to be
Shut
fact.
up, Surfer.
1 second.
God.
Have you mentioned Van de Ven yet?
Did you
I
respond
said
to
you could
guys?
flip a
Yeah,
coin
yeah,
between him and Van
Okay,
Dijk, but I think
So
one's.
we've only done 5
farthest.
positions, and
You
you've
guys
mentioned
see me
5
or am I
Tottenham
lagging?
players.
I see you
No,
and
so
hear you
You're
now.
good,
Hussein.
Hussein. You're good. You're good.
Yeah.
Yo, by the way, just for the record, we have mentioned 5 positions, and he's already mentioned 5 honorable mentions for Tottenham players.
Only
Yes.
because Matty Cash was brought into this. That is
And
the level
Matty
we
Cash,
stoop down
as
to a
per the
position.
chat, is better than Porro. So I've seen
Jacob,
change.
can I pay
Did
you
you
a compliment?
respond
Hey,
to
just because Pedro Porro assisted Joel Matip with the game winner, I understand the chat's upset, but it's okay. He is a far better right
Yeah,
back than
Jacob,
Matty
I'm about
Cash.
to
If
surprise
we're
you. I'm about
stooping
to
that
surprise
low to Matty Cash as a right back of the year, then Pedro Porro is for sure a nominee. That's why.
Okay,
But I didn't
no
nominate
problem,
Pedro
No
Porro.
problem. You know what? Fair enough. Okay, first of all, have you responded to Ozan? Big up to Ozan. Says defense
Big up,
side,
Ozan.
Jacob wants to get an entire spot.
No, I don't. No, I don't. I would
You've
not.
already
Just
picked
down
5.
Deep down.
Jacob, you.
I have
Jacob,
picked
you,
4. Y'all are
Jacob,
lying on my
You
name.
just
Cue
said
the
3. Now you're
Birdman
changing it to
clip.
4.
But Jacob, can I
Yeah,
pay you a
we go.
compliment? Jacob?
Vicario, Udogie, Van de Ven, Romero.
No,
Romero.
Romero, and
And
I
you
said
mentioned
I said
Pedro
flip a
Porro.
coin between Van de Ven and Van Dijk. So that was 3.5 technically.
Jacob,
Okay,
can I
let
pay
me
you
let me actually surprise the whole room right now
You
and
change
the
your
whole
mind
chat.
every 2 seconds.
Let me
Hang on.
be
Bro,
completely. Let me.
the instant replay is literally available for everyone in the chat. It is available. You can go
Jacob,
back
do you know
and
what
see
you've
I
done,
said
Jacob?
Romero and Van Dijk, but I would also accept Van de Ven in there. Coin flip, either one I'm happy with. That's what I
Jacob, do
said.
you know what you've done? And I
Go
can't
on,
believe
sir.
I'm saying this. You've managed to be more shameless than Hamza on one of these Team of the Years. I can't
I don't
believe
think
I'm
that's
saying this.
true.
I
don't
think you
that's
have. I
true.
don't think he did every position for a Man City player. I don't even he did that. You've
I
done it.
didn't. I didn't.
Okay, guys, 1 second. We're gonna have a stalemate.
It's Walker.
I'm the fourth.
I picked
1 second. I'm the fourth guy to vote for Virgil van Dijk. Egal has voted for Saliba. Winter Surfer has voted for Saliba. And
Who would
Jacob
say
has
Van-
voted for Romero.
Yeah.
And let me actually just surprise you guys. I actually agree with Jacob. I think Romero should be the second center back in this partnership. I don't think it should be Saliba. Despite Arsenal having the joint best defense in the league, I think Christian Romero actually deserves to be in this team right here. Despite Jacob, using the whole Messi thing, he's fraudulent for that. But I think Romero's been better than Saliba this season.
Got him! Got him!
I see what you're doing. I see what you're doing.
Hold that. Of course, the other one is Saliba. Of course, the other one is Saliba. Oh, where are we going with this? Of
Oh,
course,
man.
it's Saliba. Have some shame.
Yeah, I know.
Have some shame.
You'd have more of a chance if you just went with Van de Ven instead of Romero. You would have more of an argument.
Yeah,
with
Van de Ven. even
Yeah, I
makes
know,
more-
because recency bias is real on this panel and in this chat. It is
No, we're talking about
fraudulent,
teams.
You wanna know
biased, and
something?
rigged.
You want to know something? Van de Ven has been better than Romero this season.
Yeah, he has.
Statistically, he hasn't, but he has been as instrumental
Guess what?
Yes,
as
Romero.
Romero.
It's based on
Can you
statistics.
stop saying statistically and with
And
your eyes?
statistically-
With your
Okay,
eyes.
my
I'm
eyes say
talking
he's been
better
just
than
as
Van Dijk.
crucial to Tottenham Hotspur being fourth in the league
Oh, look at
as
you
Romero.
sitting
He's
in
been
bed.
just
You
as
wanna do the
crucial.
whole kumbaya,
Statistically,
we all love
Romero
each
has
other.
excelled.
Jacob, can you not do the kumbaya? We all love each other. Van de Ven or Romero? If you had to pick right now, pick one.
Why can't I have them both?
No, you have them both already. Who's been better?
They've been equally as outstanding as each
Oh,
other.
You're just gonna sit on the fence.
This guy loves splinters in his butt, man. Pause.
Yes,
Do you know what I mean?
splinters in
That's what-
That's not even a pause. That's just a fact.
That's a fact. Midfield 3. And
Can I stop everybody?
Go on.
DM has to be Declan Rice. I don't want to hear about Rodri. I don't want to hear about Basuma. I don't want to hear about nothing. Declan Rice has been the best defensive midfielder in the league. He's played all the games. He's been consistent from the beginning to the end. There's not red cards. There's not sending offs. There's not games where he disappears like Basuma does. There's not games like he has been outstanding this season, and it has to be Declan Rice. Anywhere else in the midfield, I don't care if it's an Arsenal player, but in that defensive midfield, it has to be Declan Rice.
Okay, everyone stop right now. Exactly what Egal just said. Mike Das, this is what we're not gonna do. We ain't gonna start the super chats now because you're gonna cause all hell to break loose on this stream. Darwin Nunes in. I'm gonna keep that in mind, but we do things differently, Mike Das. Chat, wait. Don't super chat players and just wait. Relax. I'm gonna give you guys 5-10 minutes at the end to change whatever the fuck you want. I'll tell you even how I'll post it. I'll explain everything. Relax, Mike. Thank you for the super chat, Habibi, my brother. Me and Lauren are gonna cook you this Wednesday, inshallah, on the call-in show. Stay tuned. But just relax. And by the way, Lauren has a message to send you quickly. Big up Lauren. By the way, big up Lauren in the chat. She can ban the whole chat if she wants to. Hold that chat. If you don't trust, I trust Lauren's judgment. Mike Das, this for you right here.
I will say this though, the next damn stream that Mike Das is involved in, we have to cook him as why he wasn't at the stream tonight. Why was he not present at the jury on court TV when we were grilling Hamza? We need to ask that very important, tough question. Why?
Hold that, Mike. Hold that. We're gonna ask that. I'm gonna ask you to your face this Wednesday, inshallah. Anyway, big up to you guys. Just wait the super chat thing. Just hold tight, breathe. Hit the like button and subscribe. DM Jacob. Make it 5 for 5. Eves Basuma.
No, it's 6.
To-
Wallahi,
to-
it's 6.
To me, it's not. Y'all keep changing up the numbers. Look, I only come here to speak truth. All right? That's what I come here for. Speak truth. You all got it misconstrued. All right. So let me set the record straight. The best DM in the league right now, in my opinion, is Rodri. I just think at all levels he excels. And he's shown that. I don't think one or two mistakes, like I said with Romero, I'm keeping it consistent. One or two mistakes does not negate an entire, 25-30% of a season of being successful. So I'm going to keep my energy the same. I'm voting for Rodri. Honorable shout, Yves Bissouma.
Once again, he's mentioned a 6th Tottenham player.
I said honorable shout. It was honorable shout. Like
No.
honor,
I'm just
honor for
being
you.
honest here. I've kept track. In every position, you've mentioned a Tottenham player.
At least I mentioned 100%.
An honourable
I'm sorry,
shout.
we were top of the league for a good portion of the
You were,
season
you
so
were.
Doesn't
far.
matter.
It was my birthday. We were top of the league. That means that some people were playing well and better than the others. But that's why I said honorable mention and not. He didn't get my nomination. He's just an honor. Wanted to mention him because shout out Yves
Winter
Bissouma,
Club.
the dog.
Bro, it doesn't matter.
Ooh.
Unbelievable. An honourable mention.
Man City's top of the league right now. They have one player in the team so far.
An honourable mention from a dishonourable panelist. Unbelievable, man.
Well, technically, Bissouma plays the 6-8 and the 10 at times. Kind of like with Papa Montessori. Yeah, we're very versatile like that. Yeah, blessed with that kind of versatility. Exactly.
I'm going to put Declan Rice. On my honourable shout goes to Douglas Luiz from Villa. By the way, I think he's been outstanding this
I think
season.
he can still get in the team.
I think, okay. So, damn it, spoiler. Okay, Rice at DM. He's been very good. Slotted in very well.
I was actually going to play Rice in the 8th, to be fair.
Oh, that's whatever. Can we do?
As long as he's in the team, bro.
Yeah, fine. Whatever.
My thought process was Rodri DM
Right.
and Rice left center midfield.
Okay.
Mine is Douglas Luiz, Declan Rice, and the last person is Maddison.
Wow. We're not even going to put Szoboszlai. Maddison's injured.
No.
The level of disrespect.
Madison's just.
I don't think it's disrespectful. I don't think it's
Level of
disrespectful.
disrespect to
I don't
Dominic
think it's rude.
Szoboszlai.
I think the reality is Maddison has been on another
not very
level.
good the
No,
last
Maddison
Declan Rice
hasn't been good in like a
outstanding.
month.
Declan
Hang on
Rice
a
has been
minute,
outstanding. And when it comes to Douglas Luiz, I think Douglas Luiz over Szoboszlai is a conversation. Aston Villa 6th in the league.
Yeah, I think Szoboszlai
Why are we
has been very
forcing Maddison
quiet.
in here?
Maddison, because Maddison's been one of the most creative players in the league so far this season.
Thank you, Egal. Thank you.
Yeah, and also
This
Szoboszlai
agenda,
has been
this
very
bias
quiet
from
the last few
Hassam,
games.
he's facilitating it. I'm telling
No,
you right now.
Szoboszlai has to be in this team. He has to.
No, he
Not
doesn't.
over Maddison.
What has Szoboszlai done? What has
transformed
Szoboszlai
the
done to
team.
be in this team
He
over
hasn't- he's been
Maddison
very
or
quiet.
Douglas
Very
Luiz?
quiet.
Yeah,
the last few games.
but
Bro,
Liverpool
Conor
midfielders
Gallagher
don't
has a
get
bigger
GA.
shout
Winter
than him.
Derby, you know our midfielders don't get GA.
Hussam.
You
No,
know.
I know. I'm not talking about
Hussam,
GNA.
no
I'm not
bias.
talking about
Conor
GNA.
Gallagher has
You
a
know
better
me.
shout than Szoboszlai right now.
Oh
I
my
think-
days! You just said Gallagher has better shot than Szoboszlai.
I'm not
disrespect.
going to do that. I'm just saying, I think Szoboszlai has been affected by the way you use Trent when he inverts in midfield and it quietens him down in the game. So I think he's been quiet the last few games. Listen, I'm not saying, I'm not doing the GNA rubbish, or else we go to.
If we do, Douglas Luiz gets in over Szoboszlai.
Well, if we were doing that, yeah, exactly.
But in second
No,
place.
I know, but we
I
just
only
put
have
one.
Virgil in so far, and Vicario has a tie with Alisson.
Don't worry, you're gonna get another one no matter what.
Hang on, Egal was just right. We barely put any City players in. We just about agreed.
Yeah,
on
that's
one.
what
I put Rodri
Okay,
and
do
Walker.
we
Those are-
agree? Do we agree? Rodri DM, Rice on the left.
Rodri's not in this team, bro. Why is he in this
Rodri
team?
Rice.
I would
Why
even
is
go
Rodri in the
Rodri, Szoboszlai just for the chaos,
Douglas Luiz is better
and
than
then Madison.
Shit. Well, an unlikely alliance formed
Elias
between me
Piqué.
and Jake.
Look at this. Tactical
This is how much I
decisions.
don't like Rice, by the way.
Look, tactical decisions.
Hang on, let me do this. We know, and I like your chat, but we know the chat's full of arseholes. They're going to put in who they want. Do you know what I mean? And it's just like,
The chat's not assholes. Look at that. Y'all were bigging him up, chat. The chat was bigging up Surfer. He called y'all asshole.
I
I'm here to
credit
tell you,
them.
shout out to the
No.
11 people who went and subscribed to the channel. Because my fans are fraudulent.
I love this chat. I love this
Big
chat,
up.
and because I love them because they're arseholes in the chat. That's why I love them. You know what I mean? But let's face it, we've seen this before. We know what's going to
Yes.
happen. Do you know what I mean? We put a whole Man City team plus our knee up front last time Hamza was here, so we know what we were doing. Okay, Listen, I listen. Like I said, I would have put Rice, Douglas, Luiz, Maddison, but whatever you think.
Okay. You know what? What Winter Surfer just said is fair. Give me your 3. So just so we can get this. So
Okay, Rice.
3 is him.
1 second.
Rice,
Winter Surfer, your 3 is
Rice, Douglas, Luiz, and Maddison.
Rice, Douglas, Luiz, and Maddison. Okay,
Same
Egal.
for me. Same for me. Rice, Douglas, Luiz, and Maddison.
Jacob.
Rodri, Maddison, and Szoboszlai.
Okay, so now by definition, Maddison's in. So first guy
in the team. Player of the month. He gets in the team.
You guys celebrate that player of the month way too much.
So Maddison is here. So now Rice has 2 votes.
It's just a couple water.
Yeah. So Fancy, what's your vote?
We didn't solve the thirst problem.
This bitch, bro. I need
compromise your vote. Go on, compromise your vote.
Okay, so Jacob, what's your vote again? Sorry.
Maddison, Rodri, and Szoboszlai.
Maddison, Rodri, Szoboszlai. Fuck.
Go on, compromise it. Go on, compromise your vote. Good.
No, but then Luiz and Szoboszlai will be on a stalemate.
I would take Luiz in there as well. You could take Luiz. I'm fine with Luiz.
No, you've got to decide. You've got to decide.
I'll tell you one name I will not put in there, and it's someone who I think is just an above-average Højbjerg, which is Declan Rice. I will not put him in my team of the year.
Oh my
Guys, somebody clip that. This is actually the most ridiculous statement I've heard all show. An above-average Højbjerg. What is Højbjerg?
A below-average Declan Rice.
This is so disingenuous from you, Jacob. This is so disingenuous. Actually,
You see what it caused, man.
hello, staff. I'm not ignoring you. Big up to you. Sorry, I'm busy trying to fit Szoboszlai in this team. Yo, Szoboszlai has to make it.
So who's he going to sacrifice now? You've only got
I'm
2
not
places.
doing this Douglas Luiz nonsense. I'm not.
He's got 2 votes. He's got 2 votes.
Okay. You know what I'm gonna do? This is what I'm gonna do. Okay, so if it's a Rodri, Douglas Luiz stalemate, then what?
Well, no, but it depends on who your 3 is. Who's your 3?
Who's your 3?
Okay, I'm gonna put Rice in there. Obviously, he deserves to be.
So
there.
Rice is in. So Rice is in.
So 2
Okay, so
are
if
in.
I vote Rodri, it doesn't matter anyway because Douglas Luiz has 2 votes.
So it's, so it'd be 2 each, right? Because Jacob chose.
Yeah, and if I vote
Did
Szoboszlai,
Jacob vote for Szoboszlai? Did Jacob
so
vote
you
for
got
Szoboszlai?
whoever you choose,
he
it's 2 all. It's 2
Okay,
all.
so then it's between Douglas Luiz or Szoboszlai. Let the chat decide.
let the chat decide. Hey, chat will decide Szoboszlai.
Fair enough.
Welcome to This Is Football. Like and subscribe, hi, baby. I'll be honest with you. This is what I'm gonna do, right? I think Declan Rice. I'm gonna put him here. Okay, and I'm gonna do this right here. Rodri gets into this.
But Rodri only has 1 vote. No.
2.
I voted Rodri.
Oh,
It's got 2 votes.
Big up to Lauren who says, Hussam, don't overtake the jury. If they don't rate Szoboszlai, that's fine. We will be there when we lift the trophies in May. Yes, Lauren, yes.
No, it's not about rating him. I rate him. I just think he hasn't had. I think, and this is Trent's fault. It's affected his game.
Actually, you know what? Let's give credit where it's due. You know what? Sometimes on these channels, we don't be giving respect to all them bottom team, like non-top 6 teams. So let me just do this right here. You know what?
Here we go.
Based on fairness, Luiz
deserves it. 6th in the table.
He deserves it.
They're in the title race.
Yeah, I think that's a that's a fair midfield right there, in my opinion.
They're 2 points behind or 3 points.
It works.
That's fair. Thank you so much, Lauren, for the super chat. And remember, chat, as soon as we're done with the front 3 and we get the goalkeeper stalemate fixed, I'm gonna explain to you the super chat rules. So hold your horses, Habibis. Big
How
up to
is
you, Lauren.
City?
Thank you so much for the super chat. And we know that Szoboszlai is going to be happier come May time than the bum midfielders they just mentioned. But anyway,
that's
thank
fine.
you to you.
We will come back. I'll tell you what. We'll book
How
this. We'll book it now, May whatever or June whatever, and we'll see the entire season.
Is Szoboszlai going to lift more trophies than Maddison right now?
He's got a better percentage. Yes, he's got a better chance. He's got a better chance. Yes, he has. Who's got a better chance? But what
Either
What I
way,
want to know is the
mention-
first place team does not have but 1 player. That is a criminal. Didn't he have a?
No, don't worry. They're gonna get
Let
another
me ask
one.
you something, Jacob. Jacob, Apart from the right back and then one of the midfielders, how many Man City players have you voted in apart from those two positions?
Yeah.
Well, why are you picking apart the ones that I did vote for? You're like, aside from A, B, C, and D, what's the first letters of the alphabet? It's like, that's not really fair.
To be fair,
guy,
you voted
man.
for Udogie,
Shameless.
and you gave an honorable mention to a Spurs player.
It's
But
just
you only
honorable.
voted for two
There's a
Spurs-
lot of
you only
honor in
voted
it.
for 2 City players.
And like I say, Cole Walker's an ex-Spurs player, so it's like.
By the way,
six
honorable
players.
Technically, I would have put Diaz and Stones ahead of Saliba as well. So there.
Honorable
Why
mention.
didn't you say
Conor
it?
Gallagher.
You didn't say
Why
it.
did
You
you
never
say it,
said.
man?
You never said
You didn't
Diaz or
say it.
Stones. You never said that.
Bro, can we
You
allow
never
this
said that.
honorable shout to Conor Gallagher? Conor
Yeah.
Gallagher is very good against big teams. Okay, so Conor Gallagher will be amazing for Chelsea 12 times out of 38. Guaranteed, he'll be
Yes.
amazing against big teams. Now, how about the other 24 games? The other 26
Yeah,
games?
how was? Let
He
me
was
ask
still better.
ask people.
Bro, Conor Gallagher has been bossing that Chelsea.
Let me ask
midfield all
people in the
season.
chat. How was he against Brentford? Because he was shit, like the rest of the midfield. So there we go.
Bro, he was better than majority of your
Okay,
midfield. though.
rule. We're gonna
No,
make a
against
ground
Brentford.
rule.
No, against
We're
Brentford.
gonna make a ground rule here for the front three. Before we do that, big up to Honesty Hortensia who sends in a super chat. Big up to you, my brother Honesty, an honest man. He says James Ward-Prowse has been very good this season. Same for Edson Alvarez. And where's Bernardo Silva? Doesn't he also play in midfield? Honorable shout to Bernardo Silva. I think he's been phenomenal. James Ward-Prowse is a hack with his free kick ability, an absolute hack. And by the way, let me just make something public right now. And I know Surfer will agree, despite the super chat covering his face. Sorry, but I know he'd be shaking his head right now. The fact that Southgate doesn't take Ward-Prowse when he could probably essentially have a hack from any free kick, like a cheat code, is insane for me. Edson Alvarez, I don't think is ahead of Rice or Rodri or these guys, but he definitely deserves an honorable shout. So, yeah, big up to you.
Let me
honestly.
say about Ward-Prowse.
Alvarez deserves a shout on that list the most.
Yeah.
But with James Ward-Prowse, he fell off since the last international break. And Bernardo Silva, respect to your team. You have so many great players, but Bernardo Silva has not been a standout for me.
Let me tell
Big
you
up.
about Ward-Prowse. I would take Ward-Prowse just for his corner delivery alone. That's it.
Thank
'Cause
you.
I would just take that.
But he has
You've
good
actually got Maguire, you've got Rice,
Yeah.
you've got even Bellingham is a bit tall as well, and he
Kane-
can head the football.
Kane,
right
yeah,
there.
yeah.
Listen,
That's why
you're not turning England.
I
into
want to
stone.
throw out there as well. When we did this yesterday, LB, which is shout out, it's LB, great city content creator. He threw out Julian Alvarez as a midfield option for nomination because since De Bruyne has been out, he has been occupying that role for that's what his. This is not me claiming that. This is what he
Are you
said
talking about
yesterday. Egal
Alvarez?
was there, so he was
Yeah,
Julian
I just
Alvarez.
mentioned
yeah.
that. I just mentioned Julian Alvarez.
Yeah.
I'd
See,
rather put Curtis Jones in this midfield than Alvarez. But anyway, let me just
Bro,
play this-
Julian Alvarez has more GA than everybody in your team besides Mo Salah.
I don't give a fuck about GA. I don't give a fuck because our midfielders will never get GA. You could bring right now Zinedine Zidane to Liverpool's midfield and he will not get GA like that. Our midfield is not a GA midfield. That's just how they operate. It's like
Bro,
run
if
up
you
and
had
down
Julian Alvarez
and
in
give
your
it to
team-
the forward. That's literally
Yeah.
the Anyway, let me just play this message.
So your midfield's
Before
kind of
he
like when
bitches
Salah
more
goes up
back.
against
Let's hear
Destiny
the
Udogie.
message. 1 second.
I am 2 minutes away from unsubscribing from this. How are you letting these panelists? By the way, Jacob, I'm so disappointed in you because you got peer pressured into not saying Bissouma. The you really should have had a case for. You got too shy to say, yeah, pick him because you wanted to go for Rodri, the safe one, even though this guy was suspended for 3 out of the 11 games. Come on, man. You can't be like that. But listen, let me go back. This panel is so shameless. You're voting in a 6 who hasn't been playing in the 6. This just proves to me that Egal just talks, by the way. He just talks for the sake of talking, okay? Rice, the last 3 games for Arsenal, has played in the 8. They're putting Jorginho in the 6. In the beginning of the season, when he was the 6, he wasn't doing so well. He's done his best
Can you
work
put this
in
on
the 8.
1.5?
And he's getting voted in the 6. Well, I'm in lots of words, bro.
Let me just
Respectfully, Snappy, go back
can
to
I-
complaining
hang on.
about Casemiro.
Let me
Allow
just
us.
respond. Let me just respond to Snappy. Hang on. Let me respond to Samoa Joe right now. Okay. Let me just respond to Snappy right now. Okay. I just want to say this right now, and even Jacob might agree with this. Basuma has not been the same player since the Luton game. Okay. Basuma has Basuma has not been the same since the Luton game. He hasn't had that much of an
And the
impact
red
since
card in the
game.
Luton game was all his fault. A stupid
Exactly.
yellow and then a stupid flop.
What
That was before the last international break. But Basuma
What's that? What sent you? What sent you?
What's so
Let me
funny?
respond to Samoa Joe.
Basuma hasn't been the same since the Luton game, and even
my
Jacob
days.
would admit that.
Oh
So,
my
you know.
goodness. Listen, Staffy, we know your second team for the season is Tottenham, but you don't have to rub it in
Do
everybody's
you
face.
actually want the link, Habibi? Let me know if you really want it, or is this just the comments. Man called him Samoa Joe. Oh my days, guys! Premium content right here. Make sure you guys are liking the video. Make sure you guys are subscribing. This is Football Online. This content right here is elite.
If you're on,
Make
if
sure
you're
you
an
guys
honest
are running
Spurs
likes
fan, if you're an honest Spurs fan, before not even this international break, before the last one, Basuma has not been the same since.
I don't know
he
if you're
got sent off
joking.
You
the
hear that,
game.
Staffy? If you're an honest Spurs fan, tell the truth.
Yeah.
No, actually, Surfer's got a point, and a lot of Spurs fans would tell you the same thing. Basuma got sent off from his own stupid choices against Luton. That was a detriment. And then he was gone a game. And then he's come back, and he's almost not playing like himself, which was the thing.
Because he had the yellow card. He had the yellow card, remember? Still,
And now he's out for Aston Villa. So, again,
Yeah.
this is not... That's why I only gave him honorable mention. That's why I didn't... So Staffy also trying to send a voice note.
Oh
like
shit, he's here already. Yo, you got him rattled.
That was quick.
500 people almost watching us. I promise you don't get entertainment like this anywhere else. Slap that fucking like button right now and subscribe to This Is Football. Hit that like button. Big up Honesty, Lauren, Mike, Scotty, and Ozan for the super chats. Everyone hit the like button and subscribe.
Everyone in the chat, put Joe in the chat. I want to see Joe in the chat.
Oh shit! I didn't even. I just.
Bro, he's the background.
Fix the overlay, Ahmor.
Why is he the background?
He's the background. Wow.
Fix the overlay.
What the hell?
Fix the overlay.
How'd you even do that?
He has his overlays messed up.
Here. I just fixed it. You're gonna be here. Speak.
No. I need people to see me when I speak.
Yo, but whose time? It's not fair. Why do we have two Tottenham fans now?
All right, are you done twerking? First of all, let me answer Surfer first. First of all, Surfer, if you're gonna walk around looking like a beardless Bubba Ray Dudley, you can never come out here.
Hey, that's
and call
fine,
me
man.
Samoa
I'm
Joe.
all good.
You can never
I'll get
call
the
me
table.
Samoa Joe.
I'll get the table.
You can get the
Yo,
tables
what's
all
this
you want.
WWE off?
I don't know, bro. You call me Samoa Joe and he's moving around like
Bubba Ray Dudley.
a beardless Bubba Ray Dudley. Listen, bro, I just had one thing to say, and for some reason I was getting attacked. If you're gonna put Rice in the team, I didn't say don't put Rice in the team because I know the guy wants to cry and he says, "Oh, Staffy's a Spurs fan. Staffy's a Spurs fan." Meanwhile, he just wants to hate on everyone, and when you object with him, he just wants to call you an opposition fan. Rice belongs on this team in the 8. How the fuck is Douglas Luiz in this team and Basuma isn't? Please explain to me what has Douglas Luiz done this season that's been better than Basuma.
I'm up here with 3 frauds, Staffy. What do you think is going to happen?
Listen, he's been here. Basuma's been the best 6. He's been the best 6 in this season, bar Rodri. But Rodri had a suspension, which is why he gets in over Rodri. And I've said it many times. Rodri is better than him, but Basuma in the beginning of the season was performing better. Now, I don't care what happened after the Luton game. Wasn't he suspended last game when they lost? So it shows you when he wasn't there, they got dominated all over the pitch. Whereas Rice, when they put him in the 8, they put Jorginho in the 6. Imagine it's big 2023, and you're playing Jorginho in the 6 because Rice can't do the 6. But then somehow this is an agenda when I say that. He does not belong in the 6. His manager doesn't play him in the 6. But Egal wants to sit here and lie. How many people are watching? 500 people are watching. And Egal wants to sit here and lie to everyone's face and say that Rice is the best 6 in the league when he doesn't
One
even
second. Where was he playing when we beat you?
Okay. Are you going to talk about the whole season? Or are you going to talk about selected games?
I'm talking
because the 6 I named Egal played every game in the 6.
One second. We're doing the best 3 midfielders. My best 3 based on this season. I voted for Douglas Luiz because what he's done for Aston Villa, getting 5 goals and an assist in the position that he's in, being that additional midfielder that comes into the box and does the job. In addition to Declan Rice, who's been playing consistently throughout the whole season and has been playing at a better level or actually you could say better level or the same level as Rodri and Bissouma, but he's actually played every game and he's been an impact in every single game, where these guys have had games where they've missed due to their own incompetency. And then you go to Maddison. I think Maddison picks itself. So there's nothing wrong with what I said. You just don't like the fact that you don't have the person you want in that team.
Because he doesn't belong in that position. I just said he's not a 6. He's been playing in an 8. Just because he played against United in a 6, which, by the way, it was a good game for him. But that game, let's not act like it was a 3-1 game. It was a 3-1 game.
Do you want us to just put a flat? Do you want us to put a flat through?
So be a little bit more genuine. I know you don't like Spurs. I know it's a part of you to.
Bro, I've actually been so impartial this whole show. I've voted for several Spurs.
You don't like Spurs, and I expect you to do that. But I am being here. Me being here is saying the stuff that you don't want to say, or others don't want to say.
Staffy,
and that point
you
is
just don't want.
Bissouma has been the best 6.
Why don't you like Declan Rice?
See, here's the thing about Egal. I just said he belongs in this team in the
your
8.
whole point is Bissouma's been this best great midfielder. Bro, Bissouma has not been better than Declan Rice or Rodri. And even
Bissouma has been the best 6.
One second.
He's been the best 6 all season.
Sorry. To say you're going to take Douglas Luiz
He's
out.
He's been the best 6 all season. Jacob didn't vote him.
Yeah, because you guys peer pressured him, bro. You guys were like, "Oh, you already added 5."
No, we didn't peer pressure him.
Staffy, I thought we were friends, and I thought you knew me better than that. You think I could be so swayed by Hussam, Surfer, and Egal to change my vote? There's a reason I said honorable mention Bissouma, because yes, for 9-10 games, I would agree he was the best.
Jacob doesn't back you.
Listen, and I'll tell you why.
He got 2 stupid yellows, and every yellow that he's gotten on the accumulation, which is leading to why he won't be playing for Villa. These are the reasons why he did not give out in multiple mistakes over a set period of time. He still gets honorable mention because he's been fantastic. But as of late, he has not been the Yves Bissouma that was so fantastic in the beginning of the season. As much as I am biased, and y'all know I love putting my biased hat on, I have to call it straight as much as I can. And with Yves Bissouma, if we're looking at the first 9 to 10 games, I would say yes, Yves Bissouma has to be in there. But at this juncture, I do not think that he has made multiple mistakes that has cost us not only earlier, but is going to cost us still to come up. You put in the team ahead of a
guy who hasn't been playing in the 6. So how does that make it any better? Because
I'm voting my best 3 midfielders, 6, 8, 10. I'm Ange Postecoglou with it. Don't matter. You don't put my men in a box. You don't tell them what they are. They are who they are. 6, 8, 10. They can be all 3 at multiple given times. Hey, when we go down to 9 minutes, it don't matter. We do not stop, mate. That's for you, Hussam.
Anyways, at the end of the day, I voted a 6 in the 6. Egal voted an 8 in the 6. And for some reason, an 8 is put in the 6.
Do you actually want to be a part of this video, Staffy?
No, I'm going to go. I mean, there's only 3 positions left, anyways.
Well, running.
Okay.
That was a great running. I like that.
Yo,
you know what? I can be the.
Since you like calling Declan Rice an 8, how many games has he played in the 8?
Egal, I'm not coming in here with all the stats. All I know is the last 3 games, at least the last 3 games, he hasn't even been a 6. If he was the best 6, he would have. He would have. Yes, go look at the last 3 games.
Sheffield United, who was the 6?
Go look at the last 3 games.
No, Sheffield United. Sheffield United, Arsenal. Who was the 6?
Egal, I don't even remember who your last 3 teams were, opponents were. Just go look at it right now.
You said the last 3 games.
Jorginho started all last 3 games. Yes, fact check.
I'm gonna fact check you. The last 3 games, the game that we won 5-0. Where did Declan Rice play?
Let me check it for you right now, since you wanna. All right, who did you play your last 3 games? 1 second.
Declan Rice against Sheffield United played in the 6. So out of 2 of our last 3 games.
Your last game, so you played against Burnley last game. You had Jorginho, Havertz, and Rice. Okay, so Jorginho was in the 6. That's number 1. Then you played Sevilla the game before.
No. I'm talking about in the Premier League. You're talking about all competitions.
So you played Havertz, Jorginho, and Rice against Sevilla. So that's 2. And then you played Newcastle. Did you play in the midfield? Jorginho, Havertz, and Rice. That's 3 games. Now, who'd you play?
One second.
That was the
Premier League team this season so far, and it's not all competitions. So if we're going to talk about Premier League, we're talking about Premier League. Sheffield United, he played in.
Why does it matter when your manager used the same midfield 3 games in a row, including a Champions League game?
Guess what, bro? You're pulling. If you want to do this with me, we could do this all day. He's played in the defensive midfield position 10 times this season out of the 17 games that he's played. Okay,
bro. I just told you the last 3 games, and now you're saying, even when he starts in that CM position,
he eventually gets shifted into the DM position. We're pulling at straws here. What are we really doing? The reality is he's been one of the 3 best midfielders
against Chelsea. Jorginho's in the 6. Another
One
game.
second.
That's 4.
But you clearly keep avoiding the Sheffield United game. The reason why I'm saying is
why do you want me to hold on to one game when I'm giving you all the other games? There you go. It's the Sevilla first game. So 2 games against Sevilla. Jorginho was in the 6. There you go. How many more games do you want me to name you, bro? Your manager plays him in the 8, and you don't want to accept it.
Bro, you're lying to yourself. The whole point of this team.
I'm reading off Google to you, and you tell me I'm lying to myself.
Because, bro, what are we saying here? Are we saying, okay, so you're saying Declan Rice shouldn't even be playing in the 6. Who should be in the 6 then?
He's
Bissouma, right?
Your manager hasn't been playing in the 6.
One second. Do you take Douglas Luiz out of this team, or do you keep him in and Declan Rice gets dropped?
No, Declan Rice is the 8. That was my point. You kept saying that I called him shit. If you go rewind when I started my monologue,
I just said, why do you hate him?
You did. You said, why do you hate him? Okay, hate him, call him shit. You just think I have a Rice agenda. My point is he's an 8, but you're putting him in the 6. If you're going to put Rice in the team, put him where he actually plays.
Listen, the guy has played in the 8 7 times this season. He's played in the 6.
I just named you 6 games. 6 games where he played in the 8.
Okay, stop it. You didn't get part of this video or no?
Let me ask you something.
He played in the 8.
Bissouma
just came on here and yelled for 16 minutes. Of course, he's part of the show.
Let me ask you something.
Do you want to be a part of this panel right here?
That's fine. But let me just say something. Does Bissouma get switched to an 8? Hold on. Just let me get this point in. Does Bissouma ever get switched to an 8? No, he doesn't. Does Rodri ever get switched to the 8? No, he doesn't. Those 2 players, who I said have been the 2 best 6s this season, stay in the 6. Whereas you're trying to make an argument for Rice in the wrong position. If you would have just started from the beginning saying in the 8, because that's been his best position. And by the way, if that wasn't his best position, his manager wouldn't have been putting Jorginho there. To accommodate for Partey not being there, he put Jorginho there because he knew he could get the best out of Rice in the 8. And that's what he's been doing.
Or when you have injuries or you have to deal with injuries, and what guess what he was doing? He was putting Vieira in the 8, and he didn't think it would work. He was putting Havertz not Havertz. What's the other play? He tried Smith Rowe in the 8, and it didn't work. He knew it's better for him to keep Rice in the 8 and then put Jorginho in the 6, rather than moving Rice to the 6 and then shoehorning someone else in the 8. Because he tried Trossard, he tried Vieira, and he tried Emil Smith Rowe, even with Odegaard's injury. These are all facts. I'm not even saying this is not even my opinion. People want to sit here and say I'm shitting on Rice. I'm not shitting on Rice. I'm just saying we have to be genuine. 1 second. Just to be clear, Declan Rice, who's played 10 games in the DM position and 7 games in the CM position, you're saying because he's played 7 games in another position, he shouldn't be in this combined 11 as a 6.
He should be here in it as an 8. His best games have been in the 8. He wasn't the best 6 when he was in the 6.
Okay, Staffy, for the benefit of the stream, give me your 3 midfielders then.
Bissouma, Rice, and Maddison. I'm fine with that one.
Okay, so the midfield remains the same then by proxy.
It doesn't matter. Listen, it doesn't matter what this ends up being.
You came in here, you argued for Bissouma. Fair enough. Maybe had Jacob voted for him, he would have been in this team. Hussam, can you also do a Europe 11? Says AK. No, I can't do a Europe 11 because there's not enough Europe content creators, Habibi. But thank you so much for the super chat.
For the sake of conversation, can I change the vote to Bissouma?
No,
it's too late.
Big up Honesty, Hortensia, who says Douglas Luiz gets GA, and if Spurs are supposed to be title contenders, Villa beats them at the weekend, then they go above them. They can even go in the top 3.
And if my aunt had a penis, she'd be my uncle. What are you talking about, Hortensia?
You're gonna lose. You're gonna lose to them.
Wow, that's so disrespectful.
You're gonna lose to Aston Villa. Be prepared.
Guys, anyway, big up to you.
Last time someone told me I was about to lose, like you or Hussam, guess what happened? We didn't. So keep saying it.
Bro, I told you you're gonna lose to Wolves. You lost.
You also told me I was going to lose at your stadium, and I didn't. What's your point?
I appreciate you. We're going to find out next weekend if Aston Villa beats Spurs or not. Thank you so much for that. Big up to Pure 10, who says, where did Rice play tonight? I believe he played DM for England, but at the same time, Pure 10, even though I voted Rice, there's a heavy Southgate tax on that one. So, yeah.
They didn't even win. So, what's the point? You mentioned a game where they didn't play well. Okay, thank you.
Okay, listen, now count 3.
Prove my point.
Because of what Staffy just said, we're going to lay ground rules. No shoehorning. So if a player has played striker all year long, we're not going to put him left wing just for the sake of it. Simple as. If a player has played right wing all year long, 1 second. If a player has played right wing all year long, we're not going to put him left wing for shoehorning purposes. Ladies and gentlemen, the forward line now starts. Make sure you guys are liking. Make sure you guys are subscribing. Big up Badr who says, Surfer, you are goated. Joe. Big up to you, Badr. Thank you so much for the super chat, Habibi.
Let's have Staffy vote for goalkeeper. Maybe we can settle that too.
Oh yeah.
Staffy vote for goalkeeper.
Surfer, by the way, I'm gonna sue you for
The mic.
I'm gonna sue you for copyrights.
So you can get a new mic then. If you can sue me.
It's the wire. Listen, I need a new wire. I need a new wire for my mic. I've been made aware. But anyways, what am I voting for?
Vicario or Alisson?
Yeah, Vicario or Alisson.
Watch this now. Watch this. Yeah, let's say Vicario. I know you want to say.
Why can't I say Vicario? See the issue with this channel. They want me to vote, but they're threatening me to not vote the right one. Oh, see, now I'm just gonna say Vicario. So what was the point of me voting? Why can't I vote
But Staffy, there seems to be a trend. You have a very soft spot for Tottenham.
Bro, they were first place until they lost 2 games in a row. Why do you want me to bash them?
Be honest. You do have a soft spot for Tottenham.
I don't have a soft spot.
Are you dating a Tottenham girl, like in New York or something?
Okay.
No, I've never met. I think Jacob was the first Spurs American I've ever met. Which left me very
dating Jacob. Jacob's married. Pal.
I'm taken. Happily married.
I will say I think Alisson started the season very good, but I think Vicario has been a bit impressive. I'm not gonna.
I knew
there
it.
It is. The debate has been settled.
Wait. I didn't rate Vicario coming into this league. So me seeing what he's been.
Hey, super chatters! I know you'll save me at the end. You know, because I know.
Yeah, they're gonna save him anyways. The sheep are gonna save you anyways. So why does my vote?
Oh, you're calling them the sheep. Big up the sheep in the chat. Actually, no ball. The sheep in the chat, no ball. They all know ball. Anyway. So now that we have established no shoehorning, let's just get this out of the way quickly. Do we all agree right wing is Mo Salah, or anyone want to be edgy here?
Well, there's some honorable mentions, but Mo Salah gets it.
Yeah,
honestly, probably one of the biggest candidates for player of the season so far.
Yeah, he's only had one bad performance, and that was against Tottenham Hotspur. So yeah, let's go ahead with Mohamed Salah.
Oh my.
I guess bad by his standard. I would say bad by his standard.
He had a perfectly correct assist ruled off, and he created Liverpool's most dangerous.
History will dictate that that's just not true.
Staffy, you vote for Salah as well, or you want to put Moussa Diaby?
Oh, the Villa guy.
Right wing.
No. Or do you want to put Basuma in there?
Or
if there's an issue, we can talk about it here, sir. If there's an issue,
Andrew, you're gonna put Cole Palmer?
No, right now. No, right, no. Like, if we were doing off the last 4 games, then fine. But you know,
let's just get this out of the way.
Either way, Jared Bowen, Bukayo Saka, honorable mentions, definitely.
Okay, now we go to strikers.
Jacob,
who's the Premier League team of the season striker?
Ivan Toney. I'm joking.
There's a reason you asked me first. So let me preface what I'm going to say. Let me ask a question first. No. Let me ask a question first. So if does left wing have to be a guy who's played left wing all season, or could he have kissed the position a little bit and then dipped out humbly? Which, to be fair, Heung-min Son, Heung-min Dad would have 5 assists if Richarlison could actually finish his dinner in the first 3 matches. Okay, so in the first 3 matches, there was 5 key passes created by Son as a left winger. When people are trying to say that he's not making it as a left wing, that's just actually not true. All right. If we had a number 9 that was not Son, he would have 5 assists in the first 3 matches. Okay? So,
and if my auntie had a blah blah, she'd be my uncle. Let's just
exactly.
So if my bicycle had 3 wheels, it'd be my tricycle. Yes.
Right. Yeah.
So Jacob?
My next 2 forwards, I'm voting for.
No. A player who plays striker is not about to be voted left wing.
So when you did a team of the year last season, when the season was over, did Harry Kane not make anyone's team of the season?
And he didn't make mine. Haaland made mine. Or you could play 2 strikers. And
So
them up
you put some fraudulent folk ahead of Harry Kane, who had 30 Premier League goals.
Why are we talking about last year's team? We're talking
Why-
about
I'm trying to get some consistency
We're
here.
not
I'm
doing
trying to see where,
Bundesliga strikers.
So you want
We're
to
not doing-
just shoehorn people in here just because they play
Yeah,
for Spurs?
because they
Let's-
have been
let's-
the best. They have been the
But
best
one second,
other
one second.
forward. I'm looking at the midfield, and I said, who are the best 3 midfielders in my opinion?
Okay,
Same thing with
please
the
speak.
with the
Please.
with the front 3 forwards. Who have been
Please
the
speak,
best
Jacob.
front 3
Give me a
forwards?
Jacob, why do you? Jacob,
let's
why
just
do you
look
want
at
to
this
buy
quickly.
Munich legend in this
Vicario
team?
on goal,
What do you wanna do?
Udogie left back, okay? Maddison midfield, Son, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, and then in 4th place. Liverpool are 2nd, strongest defense in the league. I only have Salah and Van Dijk in here. Arsenal are 2nd, we only have Saliba and Rice in here. So the teams in 2nd have less players than the team in 4th.
It's not my fault. They weren't good enough to beat us either. It's not my fault.
It's not my fault you lost to Wolves and I beat them away. Now what?
I mean, City lost to Wolves too. What are you talking about? And they're above you in the table.
Yeah,
aren't
and
they?
I beat Wolves. Now what?
Yeah, well, I'm just
Did
saying.
you make your choice to
Chelsea,
strike?
I'm going to the last 2 open positions on this 11, Son and Haaland.
No, but why do we like to shoehorn all the time? Why does Son
It's
have
not
to be in-
shoehorn. There's not been a forward that I would put above Son up there other than Haaland or Salah.
Habibi, Son has played striker all year long.
No, he
Haaland-
hasn't. No, he
Son
hasn't.
has
The first
played
3 matches he
games
played left
on
winger,
left wing.
Richarlison played striker.
Yeah, and he absolutely sucked. Can you tell the people?
He
about
had
Son?
no.
Son.
That's exactly what I
Why
was
don't you
saying
speak
before
about
this.
Son?
He had 5 big chances in the first 3 matches as a left winger. So it's not this myth about that he's ineffective as a left winger is absolute disgraceful. It is and it's
the
by
way,
Spurs fans
Jacob-
and it's by rival fans, and it is disgraceful.
Jacob.
Revision
Staffy
is
set
his-
Staffy set the precedent. Where is he? Is he this way or this way?
That way,
This way.
second
Staffy
way,
set
yeah.
the precedent. He basically made the joke about Declan Rice, saying that he played 7 games as a CM, so we can't play
It's
him
not
there.
a joke. It's facts. It's not
So
a
guess
joke.
what? I'll give you the facts. Son has played only 3 games at left wing, and we're
Hold
putting him
that.
in at left wing. Doesn't
Well,
make sense.
technically versus Fulham and Palace, he did drift into the left wing position throughout the match. So that's we're a fluid system out here. We never stop, mate.
Much better than Son. I actually agree with that, Jay. I think Ollie Watkins deserves to be in here ahead of Son.
Revisionist history again. They're going to
think
look
Son's
at the
fair.
They're going to look. They're not going to look at a full body of work. They're going to look at the most recent body of work. I understand.
You know something? Ollie Watkins has 100% been better than Son this season. You cannot
100%.
deny that.
I can deny it. I just did
Based on what?
Thank you,
based
Jay.
on what I've seen.
Oh my God! So you're telling me a guy who has 8 goals and 1 assist has been better than Ollie Watkins?
Ollie Watkins.
Are you
has
looking
6
up right now
goals
what
and
Ollie
5
Watkins has?
Ollie Watkins has 6 goals.
I know
and
he has
5
like 14
goals. He's a
GA.
lot more involved with
He
the
has 6.
team.
He has 6 goals,
11
5
GA.
assists.
11 GA.
Comparing
What's
an
the most
Unai
average?
Emery
What's the most-
system to what we're doing, that's
Unai
comparing
Emery
apples
have a
and
much
oranges.
worse team than you.
Guys, is anyone here voting
Tottenham
Son
Hotspur
over
fans were not
Haaland?
saying that at the end of the summer.
Guys, is anyone here voting Son over Haaland?
No.
Okay, thank you very much. So let's just put Haaland up top.
Put him up top.
Done. Haaland is up top right here. Okay, left
Honorable
wing.
mention to Nicholas Jackson, who dumped on Spurs. And
Honorable mention Jackson.
fine.
Honorable mention Nunez. Honorable mention to what's his name? The Wolves striker Cunha. Honorable mention to all of them. Sarabia.
See, this is
Also
just
honorable
getting.
mention-
This is
Honorable
diverting
mention
into.
Lamina. Honorable mention.
Oh my
Big up
God.
to them.
Honorable mention Cole
Thanks
Palmer.
so much
that
for
You
your
penalty.
know something? This is where this is the
One
weakest
second.
position.
What
in
about
the Premier League
Sterling?
right
He
now.
roasted the doggy. Pure 10. This is what we're gonna talk now. Left wing. Let's Staffy go on this one. Staffy, who's your left winger, Habib?
Why'd you put me on the spot like that? Who's been a good left wing? 'Cause there hasn't been a lot of good ones. If you go through all the top 6 teams, Martinelli's been poor. Rashford's been poor. Sterling's been poor.
I don't think Sterling's doing poor.
Sterling's
He's
been
also
out.
not. How many games has he played left winger and not right winger? We're gonna do that semantics
I
again.
think it's a mixture. He's played both wings this season.
Also,
Yeah.
then we can't say he's out and out the best at either one.
But he
then.
he destroyed both our fullbacks in this team.
You know, every left winger, in my
look at
opinion, is
that.
poor.
I
really
I
can't
think
think
the
of-
only shout for left wing is
Jung-min-Son.
if we play somebody out of position.
No, we
Jung-min-Son.
can't because Sam said no. I no.
We can play Ollie
Okay,
Watkins.
Mitoma?
left wing if you guys want.
Mitoma?
Mitoma's
He's
been
fallen
fast.
off. He had a great start, but he's fallen off. Like Brighton have
We can
fallen
play
off.
Watkins left wing because unlike the other guy, he actually has 5 assists, which means he gets his teammates involved. I'm just saying.
Agenda,
It's a
man. This
possibility.
Agenda. You.
Yo, on a real,
Agenda.
on a real, Ollie Watkins and Bowen have been better than Son, in my opinion. Based on what I've seen, creativity-wise, from Ollie Watkins and getting goals, he's been outstanding. Bowen carrying that Wolves team, the West Ham team, he's been amazing. And then if you go to Pedro Neto, Bukayo Saka, they've all been good. You could put Son, if you want to put Son left wing, based on the fact that he has 8 goals for Tottenham and 1 assist, go right ahead. But the reality is there's other people who also have a shout, and it's not like Son is running away with it.
How about this guy? How about this guy right here? Newcastle, Anthony Gordon.
Anthony Gordon, yeah.
Anthony Gordon might deserve it, yeah.
I think Doku's been better than Gordon, though.
No. Gordon's been good. Gordon's been very good for them. Doku's done well in a few games. But if I'm being very honest, he's gonna say I don't even know who plays in the floor.
Brendan Johnson.
I've said Heung-min Son is my. I don't care what y'all say. There's not been a better, other than the ones that are already on there. There has not been a better forward in the Premier League.
He
hasn't even been in the
No, he hasn't. No, he hasn't.
Has been better than Son.
No, he hasn't.
Sorry.
Okay, that's
been more creative.
to quote you yourself. At the end of the day, that's like your opinion, man.
Bro, your fan base was sweating in the beginning of the season, Jacob.
What a rubbish quote.
It's Son. It is such a horrible quote, but
What's wrong with the quote? What's wrong with the quote? You're laughing, and Sam's laughing, Egal smiled. Seems like the quote went off pretty well.
I said Egal, it's not you, so relax. Why are you getting so offended? Secondly, your fan base in the beginning of the season, I remember you guys were arguing, is Son washed or should he be moved to the striker? And you could sit in the dark all you want, pretending.
I didn't say is Son washed. I did a fucking video saying that all these myths are lies. All of this pushed on, these agendas from folks like rival fans, Spurs fans, everybody doubting El Capitano.
We watched.
And you know what he did? You know what he did to Egal? I don't hear you, motherfucker. Now I don't hear you now.
We watched you guys in the beginning of the season arguing.
Yeah.
Where did that come from?
Wait.
That was a celebration. That was a celebration he did. That was a celebration he did in the draw to your fans.
So
He said, "Can I?"
celebrating 2 goals in a draw. You didn't win.
I said, "What did he say?" Did I say
didn't
they
win.
celebrate? No, I said, "What did he say?" He said this. Can I hear you now? No, I can't. Yeah, because y'all are extra quiet. Yeah.
What?
Go ahead, Staffy. What were you
Bro,
saying?
you didn't win that game. Why are you celebrating a 2-2 draw?
Bro, you said we were gonna go lose. Sam said we were gonna go lose. Both of y'all got proved wrong simultaneously at the same time, and yet I'm not supposed to enjoy that. But go ahead.
Staffy, just leave the stream. Okay, no problem.
Yeah.
Who cares? You didn't win. Put your ears up. It doesn't matter. You didn't win.
You
Why are you
couldn't
out
take
here
any more
celebrating 2-2
Jacob's
draws?
quotes.
The
That's why he ran away.
levels have
Now
dropped.
he's back. يا زلمه مشان الله يا زلمه اللاي اوت دقيقه خلينا نعمل اللاي
No
اوت.
standards.
1 second.
Now it's gonna be the background again.
The layout should be. You know what's crazy? I was saying you're wasting my time and accidentally closed it. I was like, yo, I look like such a dickhead right now. Just
You did.
leaving the stream like that.
Yeah, at the last. Okay, you know what? To be honest, because I know the super chatters now are gonna fuck with me anyway.
Well, Anthony,
So let's.
I think he deserves it.
Okay, so your vote, Staffy, Anthony Gordon,
I think
Jacob, your vote,
Son.
Egal.
This guy, bro.
If we're gonna put Son, I'm putting Martin. No, not Martinelli. I'm joking. I'm gonna put. What do you call it? I'm gonna put Doku.
Winter Surfer.
I'm going to be an arsehole. I'm going to put Sterling.
I'll agree with Sterling more than the
Seems
other.
we're at a stalemate here.
Oh, guess who has the deciding vote?
Yeah, they decided.
Pedro Neto played on the right.
Yeah, he did. Yeah, because he's left-footed. Yeah, so he plays on the opposite. Yeah, plays on the opposite.
Anyone's
Yeah.
Pedro.
Yeah.
People saying Trossard. Trossard's been okay, but not.
But he's played better in the middle, right? Recently.
Anthony Gordon is my vote. I think based on expectations, same bullshit you guys put out for Vicario. Based on expectations,
Fine.
he's outperformed the rest
not
of
bullshit.
them, and he's done in Europe. Now,
Listen,
chat.
consistent.
How much did
So,
he
I
go
mean,
for?
guys-
I think there's some expectations with his price tag.
Okay, guys. 1 second. Chat. I know you want to. This is your opportunity you've been waiting for. Oh, I want to put this guy. I want to put that guy. I'm gonna explain this, make this crystal clear to you guys once and for all. This is right here. This is the super chat rules. $5 convert to your local currency. If you wanna, this is what's gonna happen. I'm gonna post this team on Twitter for 24 hours. I'm not allowed to say anything, no context. All I have to do is Premier League team of the season on Twitter. So I'm gonna post it. And if you get outbid, you have to outbid the other guy. Convert to your local currency so there is no confusion. This is it. So now this is your opportunity to put whoever the fuck you want in this team. And we're gonna give you guys time to change this. And as we give you guys time to change this, I hope everything is clear. If you have any questions, ask in the chat.
So Sam, you're putting out 2 teams, right? You're putting out this one and the ones that they F up.
Yeah, so I'm gonna post this team right here. 1 second, sorry. I'm gonna post this team right here, okay, without any context. Essentially, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna tweet out Premier League team of the season, and I can't make any explanations for 24 hours.
But also, Sam, you need to tell them if someone puts in 5 for say putting Doku on the left wing, and then someone puts another 5 for Doku, you're going to have to put more than 10 to get Doku out of that position.
Yes.
You know what I mean? Yes. That's cemented them. So whatever it's not 5 and you move whoever out. You want someone in and someone's put 10 in for Doku or whatever, you have to bid more than that to get them out.
You have to bid more. You have to outbid the rules. So if someone puts in 5 for Son, someone has to.
Oh my God. Oh my, yes. 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 Yes.
Fuck off, Ozan, man. I have to post this team, man.
Yes.
I have to post this team, Ozan, man.
Undefeated. Hey, he scored against West Ham. He's in form.
Ayo, Michael Awoni, born 12th August 1997 at striker. Shout out Hamzinho from Rio de Janeiro. Oh my days. Oh, now I know exactly what this chat is capable of, man. I know. I'm just gonna get.
Oh my gosh! There we go.
Oh my days! Oh my days!
Big up, Hortensia. Good move.
Honestly, Hortensia.
That's a good move.
Lord, Endo.
I love this
oh
chat.
My God!
You see,
give me Dyer over Saliba. Somebody Dyer over Saliba.
When I called this chat arseholes, it was in a loving way of doing it. Do you know what I mean? I love these guys. Do you know what I mean? It's a term of endearment. I called you assholes because you are, and it's beautiful. Right now.
The kettle calling the kettle black. Interesting.
Yes. Real recognizes real. Here we go. Yes.
Hey, Galadog.
Oh my God!
Oh my God! It's $20.
You absolute bastard.
That's locked in.
You guys actually have.
Gallagher. That's not insane. That's not ridiculous. That's a good shout.
What do you mean that's not insane? I have a midfield 3 of fucking Endo, Maddison, and Gallagher. You know,
Endo's actually the worst player in that midfield.
By the way, what Winter Surfer just explained, Gallagher is now protected by $20.
Yeah.
So if you want to remove Gallagher, you have to pay over $20 to get.
I want someone who's got the guts to bid more than $20 to move Gallagher.
Liverpool fans, can you help me, guys? Can we get Szoboszlai?
What did you spend $30 on? I did it to remove Gallagher from a season stream.
Kyriakos, man. Thank you for the super chat. Yo, my reputation on Twitter is fucked up every time. And I get quote tweeted and I get destroyed by the quote tweets every time.
Why am I hitting by the comment? Can you move me from here? Put Jacob here.
How can I? وين بدك أحطك?
Staffy, you hold that.
Put Jacob.
Actually, you know what? Let's just do this so we're nice.
Oh, if we get Havertz at left back.
No one wants to see Jacob and his cello, bro.
Happy? See how I'm a nice guy? I'm making guys all be seen. See? Big up Kyriakos. Put my guy Galadog in there for Douglas Luiz.
I want to put out Havertz at left back. Can someone put Havertz at left back for me in team of the year?
I need Dyer over Saliba. Bad.
Yo! Why are you encouraging my chat to just ruin me, bro?
Think about the more Spurs players in this 11, the more he will get cooked on Twitter.
That's a very good point, Jacob. Guys, everyone here. No. Actually, let's do this again. We cooked Hamza before. Let's cook Sam this time.
Don't cook me. Why you want to cook me?
All right, Surfer, you were there, right? You remember that, Surfer? We made a mockery out of Hamza. Now let's make a mockery out of Hussein.
Yeah, the whole
come on, man. Why?
Hold on. Let me say this. Everyone right now, please get as many Spurs players as you can in this team.
Basuma,
when that tweet
Romero,
of team of the season so far, and it's dominated with Spurs players, Mwah, that's gonna hit different. Please, everyone, do that right now.
Look at your two super
I
chats.
honestly
Big
think
up
that's
Flo,
going to take
who
the piss
says,
more out of Jacob.
Doku for Gordon. Big up to you. Okay, we're making this team like, yo, I was trying to do that.
Yes.
Yo, you fucking
Yeah.
asshole.
Yeah.
Yo, Mike, big up to you, Club. Thank you so much for the super chat. Mike, bro, we are brothers, Mike.
Guys,
what
can
is
we
this?
get an Emerson Royale? I want all the bad Spurs players. I want
No,
Emerson Royale.
we can't.
I
What do
want
you mean?
Don't put Romero and Van de Ven. No, that makes sense. Put Dyer, put
No,
Emerson
Romero.
Royale, put Højbjerg.
Someone put Kulusevski over Salah.
Dyer and Davies, that'd be great.
Bring up the next super
Didn't
chat,
he-
please.
oh.
Bring up the next super chat.
Kulusevski
after
for
that.
Salah.
Bring up the next one.
Man
The next
said, give
super
me
chat.
West Fotheringham over Vicario. Is West Fotheringham even in this create formation thing?
I don't know. You have to look.
Let
Hey,
me try.
Big up Solomon.
How much is that?
Oh my days, he's actually in the game.
There you go.
Man,
Bring up
put
the
That's
Oh
like
my
$16.
days.
That's
Who
like
the fuck
$16.
is West Fotheringham, fam?
Bring up the left back one.
Oh my
Bring up
god.
the
What
left back
happened?
one.
Someone else send the super chat?
Yes,
Yeah,
and then-
after that one. Yeah.
Oh my god, he put Havertz left back, David.
Oh no, and wait for the one after it. It doesn't end here.
Oh my days, you guys, I'm actually gonna get destroyed on Twitter, wallahi, guys. Guys, Mike, you know, I thought you were one of the guys.
Get Salah out of there. Someone needs to super chat Salah out.
Can we get Anthony? I want Anthony in this.
Kulusevski or Anthony. Yeah, Kulusevski or
get-
Anthony.
Why are we
Yeah,
putting
can-
Havertz as well?
Club G, why are you putting Romero over Saliba? We want
Good-
Habibi.
good shit,
We
Club
said
G.
Dyer. We
Big
said
up.
Man,
Dyer.
put Axel Disasi.
Oh
Where's
my
Dyer?
god.
Put
Is Havertz
Kulusevski
in
over
the team or
Salah.
is he not? Is he in the
Yeah.
screen?
Yeah. See him.
Yeah, he's
see
on
him.
there.
Yeah, he's on there.
He's there at left back.
See
These
him
guys
at
are
left
putting
back.
good players in. Bro. What's going on?
Hey, yo,
Oh
W's
my
in the
God.
chat for my guy Suleiman who says this.
Yes, Andy. Look at Andy. Yes, Andy.
Hang on, how much is that?
£12.
That's $16.
Big up W's in the chat for my guy Suleiman.
Typically, that color of super chat's like $50.
Yeah, usually.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it depends on the country as well, because that's a
Yeah.
lot of money. Yeah, that's a lot of money in Egypt. You could probably,
The guy spent a week's wage on this.
yeah. Big up to you, Suleiman. Shukran, habibi. Warde. Thank you so much.
Sullivan is gonna eat pita bread for the rest of the week.
Yo, Clove, you said Romero for Saliba, but you've been outbid just before then by Suleiman, so Saliba's already out of here. But thank you so much for the love, Habibi, and appreciate you. But anyway, you got outbidded by this bastard Andy, who put Johnny Evans instead of Van Dijk. Guys, what is this, man?
Hang on. Sam, you can't be surprised this chat. Look what we did the last one. Come on.
Bro,
my.
three-time Premier League winner. He got ahead of Varane. Come on, the guy deserves
Champions League winner. Champions League winner as well, I think.
Is he even on the website?
But Evans.
Johnny Evans.
He's not even on the site.
Johnny Evans.
Yeah, he's
Oh.
not.
Put Maguire instead. That's the closest thing to him.
Oh, no. Oh,
How do you
no.
spell his name?
Evans.
EVANS.
No, I'm talking
Kind of
about the
how
Johnny
it was
part.
spelled in the super chat.
Oh.
Yeah, look at me. I'm Jacob. I'm a smug bastard.
Look at me, Jacob. I point out factual information and people don't like it.
Yo, Johnny Evans ain't even here, Andy. Shall we just put in a regular chat? Shall I put?
Can you put Maguire?
Shall I
Put
put
Maguire instead.
Maguire? Andy, just let me know in a regular chat if you want me to put Maguire, because Johnny Evans ain't even in the game.
It's only
thing.
right that you put his partner, and his partner is Harry Maguire.
Oh, I
Andy,
just
you
noticed this as well. I just noticed this as well. Fuck off, immature man.
Oh,
See, but
I don't
Saka
even
looks
like that one.
Saka looks
Why
like a
would
good
you-
one.
Hang on,
I don't want
Sam,
Saka.
Why would you want Saka in this team? You know what I mean? You wouldn't want Saka in this team, would you? Really? Think about it.
That's
Honestly,
the Egyptian king
wallahi.
right there.
Bro, look at the last super chat. This
Oh, you guys don't get it, man. You just don't
Yes,
get
honesty is backing me. Okay, so
Oh,
what
no.
did Andy say, Maguire?
it.
it doesn't matter
Andy,
because
let me know in a regular chat, Habibi.
doesn't matter
Habibi
because honestly
Suleiman,
voted
thank
him
you
back
once
in.
again.
Yeah, VVD's back in, isn't he?
Yeah, look at honesty.
Yeah.
Well, first of all, honesty, big up to you. Says W in the chat for honesty. Put my guy La Pantera, Darwin Nunes. Hey, at least
Oh,
it's better
and-
than Awoni, to be fair. So fair enough.
Sent
Darwin.
another one.
Darwin Nunes is now protected by the super chat, so you have to outbid the super chat to get
I
Darwin
can't believe
Nunes
it,
out.
man. Don't you know this channel? We are.
Big up to you, honesty, Hortensia. Again, put Virgil van Dijk back in. Let's go. Let's get
We're
some.
O&E stands. This channel stands.
Guys, I know you love
O&E.
me and you don't want me to get cooked on Twitter. So let's just get it up on Twitter at least.
I can't believe
My
it.
guy, honestly, thank you for the love, Habibi. Lee Govender says Salah out second. Lee, how are you stabbing me in the back, Lee? We brothers.
That's 15 against Salah
That's
as well.
15.
Yes,
Saka's
yeah.
now protected by
Saka,
$15.
you need to bid more than $15 or whatever to get Saka out of it. That's what you need to do.
You know why this is confusing for Twitter? Because like half of them are actually good and the half are just fucking trash. Like,
That's what I'm saying. Stop putting good players in. Where's Kulusevski? Where's Anthony?
No, so you need to
Where's
sprinkle
Eric
in a little
Dyer?
bit of realisticness, or else everyone's going to say, "Oh, Hassam, you're taking the piss." If you have a couple realistic picks, then it looks like he actually tried to do. So I think this works better.
Yeah, if you
I'm
keep
actually
Van
getting-
Dijk in there, we keep Van Dijk.
It
in there,
adds
then we
some,
know.
yeah.
Oh my God. Look at
You
this.
have to get
West,
Endo
who the
out of
fuck
there.
is West Fotheringham, Mike? You absolute
Somebody get
asshole.
Endo out of there. Put
Sheffield
Caicedo.
United goalkeeper.
Wow,
Endo
thank
belongs there.
Somebody
Thanks,
get
sir,
Endo
for that
out.
help.
Put Scott
That help.
McTominay. Put Scott
Wallahi,
McTominay.
McTominay should be in. Yeah, can someone put McTominay in? McTominay for Maddison.
I mean,
For Endo,
technically,
for Endo,
Ten
for
Hag
Endo.
owes McTominay his weekly wages because he's been saving his job. So
Very
Exactly.
true.
So when people see that, they're gonna be
Very
like, "Oh,
true.
they voted him because he has 3 goals." Guys, please, someone do that.
Guys,
Andy,
wallah, I have
Andy,
reputation
MU,
on
please
Twitter,
do.
guys.
Repetitions.
Maddison's in there. That's the right choice.
All right,
No,
someone
Alisson's
put
not
Ben.
bad.
Somebody get Havertz out of there.
No,
keep
Havertz left back,
there.
that's
No,
beautiful.
keep-
That's
keep
beautiful.
No,
Havertz
because
there.
then that exposes that this whole thing is a sham.
I don't think that was the only.
I don't think that
Okay,
was,
guys,
but
I
yeah,
just
I think-
realized I'm letting you embarrass me
Yeah.
without a time limit. It's currently 1:50. You have till sorry, it's 12:50. You have till 12:55. 5-minute time limit. After that, you can
I-
hold that.
I think we need more time than that.
What's Staffy?
Hey, Adama Traore at right wing.
Gonna make it
I
10
like
minutes?
that. No, I think 5 is a good deadline.
Yeah, 5. Yalla. Chat your comments. Yo,
And
guys,
he's asking,
wallah,
what is the money on Madison? I don't think there's any money on Madison.
There's nothing on Maddison.
No,
yet.
don't.
Yeah, nothing on Maddison.
Don't you?
No money on Madison. No money on Walker.
I'm actually gonna be pissed if there's no
that's it.
Spurs players in this
That's it.
because y'all actually be lying.
That's it.
Saka.
Is
Okay,
it-
just quickly, just so
It's like
people
that
know.
fraudulent show on Staffy
Tottenham is
TV the other
protected
day.
by 5. By the way, Andy hasn't let us. Oh, by the way, Van Dijk is also protected. Van Dijk's protected by 10. Havertz is 5. Walker nothing. Endo 5. Gallagher is $20. Madison 0
That's a
super
lot.
chats on him. Saka $15. Nunez 20. And Doku 5. Right there. So we've given you the whole price tag. You have 5 minutes, and I'll post this on Twitter for 24 hours with Premier League Team of the Season.
Why is it Rashford in it for some reason? You know what I mean?
Can you stop giving them ideas? What the fuck?
What? Like,
No,
oh,
ugly
yeah.
fish. Don't spread the rumors. It's not 200.
Sulay, man.
Mudrik, Nunez, and Saka. That's confusing to the audience. They don't know if I'm trolling or I'm being serious.
That's a very
That's
fast
a
front
Vicario
three. That's
Mudrik.
what that is.
Oh my
You're
days.
gonna overrun the ball, all of them.
If they were in,
Oh my days.
if they were in athletics in a relay team, they get disqualified every.
Lee,
Oh,
big
league of
up,
them. Let's
Lee,
go.
Lee,
League of them. Lee.
Hassan Ali, you legend. Let's go, Hassan.
He says sub him with Romero. He says to
No,
sub
no.
Van Dijk with Romero.
Yeah, and I'm celebrating. Get Romero. It's Van Dijk
No,
out
no.
the strat deep.
I'm celebrating the second super chat.
What
Hassan
second
Ali.
super? Oh my days. Thank you, Lee. That was actually Hassan. Oh my days. Did we just form a McTominay, Endo, Gallagher midfield 3?
I knew it.
Oh my lord.
My God, the expected knee slides. Good Lord, that's gonna be something wrong.
Oh my
The chest.
days. This is the worst midfield ever.
Double in the
passion.
chat for Hassan Ali right now. Everyone.
Technically, you could argue all 3 of these midfielders saved their managers a lot of blushes.
But did-
Gallagher's helping keep Pochettino a job. McTominay's keeping Ten Hag. Endo was the big splash cash y'all spent after fumbling Caicedo deal. So all 3 of them have a good place here, I think.
Have you ever seen a trophy, Jacob?
Yeah, I've seen a few. What a great one. Have you read that joke somewhere else, or did you come up with that on your own?
What's
Okay,
worse,
Mr.
that
For
one
being
or
a
the
content creator, you should try to create better jokes. How
Okay,
about that?
creative Mr. Matip on goal over here. So
Here
creative.
we go. Here
Bro,
we go.
I just shout out
Here we go.
the truth.
Honestly, Loki, you're fucking me up even more. Now.
Yes.
Yeah. Make
Yo,
it look
we have to
realistic.
decide, is this a bad team or a good team? W is for honesty for the super chat. But now Saka's out this team. This is just
his name is
peak.
Honesty, and he's lying to his teeth.
Yo, this is like half bad, half good. Yo, what the hell?
What's
Yo, what
good
the hell?
besides Kyle Walker? And
Do you know what
Salah?
though? The right side
And Gallagher.
the right side is good. The left side is ass.
Yeah, we're not attacking from the left. Yo, imagine Havertz trying to overlap Mudryk. There's
By the
nothing
way,
happening.
who's that keeper?
He's from
Sheffield
United.
United's
I've never heard
keeper.
of him. Mike, that's the bastard. Thank you so much, honestly. I appreciate the love you've shown us.
Do you know
Why,
if this
why you
team?
put Salah in?
Do you know
Why?
if this team? Do you know if this team played? Do you know there's a graph where it can say where the whole team goes during the
It's
match?
gonna be all
Tilted
red on
right.
one side.
It's still right.
Tilted right.
It's gonna be red on one
Yo,
side, on the other
go.
side is gonna be like minor yellow.
Mudryk's not going to have any connection to anybody.
Mudryk's going to be building a barbecue on the other side because he's not going to get that ball. He's not going to get that ball.
What is Havertz going to do with Romero?
better-
Sam, I've got your back, bro. I can't let you get cooked. Get the donkey out and put Sterling. Let's go. Let's go. Mudryk. Oh, actually,
No,
let's,
he can't. He can't. Hang on.
You
no, he
can't.
He can't.
Yeah. You can't do
He's got
5
another-
apiece because
Because Darwin's 20. And he's $20.
No,
He
not Darwin. He said that donkey. I think he means Mudryk, no?
I don't
No, he
know.
meant
Yeah.
Thiago Silva for Romero.
Kyriakos, who you mean?
Yeah,
He
who's doing
said
about
get the
Donkey?
donkey out and put Sterling. There's no way.
Does he mean Nunes?
Yeah, Habibi, half the team is donkeys. Which donkey?
Yeah.
Yeah, I
Fucking
think
Donkey Sanctuary, bro.
he's
You know
definitely
what I
talking
mean?
about the wingers, and no way he meant Salah. So definitely Mudryk.
He probably meant Mudryk.
Okay, it checks out for Mudryk because what's his name? Big up to my guy Suleiman who sent in 200 Egyptian pounds, which is $7. So if it's for Mudryk, it checks out. It doesn't check out for Van Dijk or Disasi though. So you have to tell me for Mudryk. Yeah, Mudryk it works. So let me know, Kyriakos, just in a regular comment.
Yeah, pick a donkey.
I'm
Pick a
definitely-
donkey in the comments.
Yeah, exactly, chat. Pick a donkey.
Actually, can we get super chats to get Jacob off the stream? I'm
Wow,
just
you're
saying,
calling
if we're
Jacob a donkey?
if we're voting players in and out, might as well vote content creators in and out. So let's get rid of Jacob.
How
Staffy,
much?
I think people would pay more money to get your ass up
How
out
much
of
to
here
get
than
me off?
me.
Yeah, because I'm more valuable as a content creator than you. I agree with that. Oh, look
Oh
at this
my
one from
God.
Andy.
Oh
Andy,
my God.
you are the man.
Good
Look at
Lord.
that.
Kyriakos, please don't forget to let me know in a regular comment, first of all.
Look at
And
Andy.
second of all, Andy, you fucking bastard. Oh my days. Actually, no, that's a good thing, Loki.
We've done it.
Isn't that a good thing?
Now, Staffy, it doesn't go to the right anymore.
Yo,
I don't
Sam,
know where
you're
it
way
is.
over this.
It's not going anywhere.
You're way over the 55 minute.
It
Thank you
just
so much, Andy, for the super chat. I
It
appreciate
stops in the
you.
middle. It sort
You
of
know where
stops
it's-
in the middle.
Do you see where Conor Gallagher's head is? That's when
Yeah,
like it
it's
ends, and then it's all being passed to the back.
What's his name on the thing? Matthias dos Santos. Like, he don't deserve that name. Big up Andy. W's in the chat said, okay,
Said he
Anthony.
doesn't
So
deserve
this
that.
team is going to be Fotheringham, Walker,
Oh
Disasi,
my God,
Romero,
yes.
Havertz.
Cucurella.
Kyriakos, man, what are you doing? Come on, man.
Doesn't come back out. You're not serious, man. Wallah, you're not serious.
Thank you so much, Andy. I appreciate you. Big up to my guy Kyriakos who says Cucurella for the donkey at left back. Actually, that's not enough because the other guy put in £5, which is more than $5. Hey, I remember the numbers. The numbers. I remember.
Kyriakos, use your head,
Kyriakos,
man.
first of all, Kyriakos, it's mad. We need you to make adjustments. Okay. So now this is $4.99 and the other one was $9.99. So you could change. You can change now left wing and left back. Choose which one you want to change. Let me know, Kyriakos. In a
Think
regular
about it. Think about it. Think about it as well. Yeah?
Please
Think
put
about it.
Rodrigo Bentancur, Coleman, born 25 January 1997, and Endo out. Hold that to the presidents of the Wataru Endo Defense League, Mr. Mike Das. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I
Good
appreciate you, my
Lord.
guy. No, but why am I thanking him? Now it looks even weirder with Bentancur.
That midfield is still ass.
That's so fucking. That's like ass but doesn't stink. No, basically.
It's-
Oh my days. Kyriakos, can you let me know in a regular comment, please, so we can wrap it up? There's only one fam. How can you say there's only one? Fotheringham, donkey. Okay? Romero,
Jacob.
donkey. Havertz,
Whoa,
donkey.
whoa, whoa,
Bentancur,
whoa,
donkey.
whoa.
McTominay, donkey. Gallagher, donkey.
How many defenders
Mudryk,
of
donkey.
yours nominated for
Anthony,
being the
donkey.
best
Which
of the
donkey,
month?
Habibi?
So-
Oh, for fuck's sake, man.
What are you doing, man? What are you doing? You guys don't understand how this works. This is team of the year. Why are you putting Saka over Anthony? Can you explain to them what we're doing here?
He's protected by $35 now, Bukayo Saka.
Good Lord.
Oh, my Lord.
You didn't get the
Yo.
memo.
Didn't get it.
The heat map now is looking good again.
The heat map for this, some of these super chats is ice cold blue. That's what it is, all right. That's what it is.
Wait. Andy put 25 pounds.
Yeah, and how many
And
Saka
Anthony.
super chats? This is like the fucking 5th Saka super chat.
That is
right
true.
here.
That is a good point.
Yeah, 20, 10, 5. Like, that's 35 right there. Yo, big up Andy. You are getting pressed still. So, Kyriakos, just please explain to me who you want. Oh, he says donkey at left back, Cucurella. Okay,
No.
so now,
Come on.
Havertz is gone.
Someone
So
save
why
us.
are you complaining? The heat map is better. Okay, guys. So look, I know I've already set a time limit. So now, literally, you have 60 seconds. You have from this very second 60 seconds. You already know the prices for everyone. You already know everything. 60 seconds. Stick around. Anything you want to change.
Look at SE.
It's not even going to be
Get
enough.
Mohammed El sideways for his cardio cousin.
It's not going to be enough.
It's not
Not
enough
enough,
because you should have asked. Because Gallagher is protected by $20. But thank you,
Oh
SE, for
my God, the Sam.
this. Fuck's sake. Man.
What is wrong with honesty?
The Sam, I don't think that's enough.
Ali, yes.
Is that enough to put him in?
You guys have 60 seconds, for fuck's sake.
Is that enough?
Look
Is
at
that
Hassan
enough to-
Ali.
No, it's not. Thank you, SE.
not
Japanese
enough,
Busquets. Endo is 10 plus 5. This is enough. For fuck's sake.
No, I'm talking about the next one.
Oh yeah, of course. That's another 10.
Is that
So
enough?
that's 35 for him right now.
Well, so it's equal, right?
If it
Fucking
meets, it beats. Them's the rules.
Okay.
Thank you so much, honesty. Hassan says put Anthony back in. That's £35 compared to $35 via currency. It has to be.
Oh
Man,
my
like Anthony.
God. You can't do that.
What do you mean?
Mike, can't do that.
What
Can't
did
move
he do?
Endo. Can't move Endo to right back.
What do you mean Endo at right back? I cannot
that's
put two
really
Endos in the team.
Like
Mike,
that's really
Mike,
hates you.
choose a right back. Choose a right back
Yeah.
right now.
Say it right back. Come on.
Say a right back right now. Endo's DM. Thank you, Hassan Ali. Big up to you. Yo, I'm getting
Come on,
cooked on
guys.
Twitter.
Yo, Mike, put Cedric.
Choose a right
What's
back
not?
right now. Yo, Mike, can we put
Emerson
up
Royale, please,
Can
Emerson
we put
Royale.
white?
Say
I'm
Pedro
begging you.
Porro. Say
Ben
Pedro
I'm
White.
Porro.
begging you. No,
He
Emerson
chose
Royale.
Cabor from Luton. Chose Cabor from Luton.
Like that's you had a
Mike,
golden chance to put
what the
Emerson
hell?
Royale on this team, bro.
Guys, what do you not get from this? I don't understand this. What you don't get? Supposed to put shocking. What is this?
People think we care about Issa Kabor.
Yo.
Bro, we care
I'll be
about
honest
He
with you
didn't even
guys,
save the
low-key.
loo.
Low key, no exaggeration, this team gets relegated.
I'll tell you
This
why.
team gets
Romero gets
relegated.
sent off on the first day.
Yeah, this team
This
gets
fucking
relegated.
these agendas. Y'all need to.
The team doesn't control the ball.
Oh,
okay.
my God.
Mike, that's saying the low. I agree with that. Let's put the low.
Oh no, Saka back in.
Delo's on the same level as Matty Cash.
That's
Shut up,
40.
Jacob,
That's
man.
40 for Saka.
the
That's
low's on the
40.
same level as Matty Cash.
Yeah.
Don't disrespect Matty
Oh
Cash.
my days! Thank you so much, man. I appreciate you
Statistically,
for
it's the
love.
truth, Safi. So you can waffle all you want.
Bro, I'm cooking my own player. How am I waffling?
What did Mike say? Dalo? Oh,
Yeah,
fuck
put
off,
Dalo.
Mike. Nobody has my back. Yo, this team, man. How can I post this, guys? Fuck's sake,
Oh, and
man.
who's the manager? Can someone
Don't
tell us
tag
who
me
the
in this.
manager
I
will
want
be?
no association to this.
Oh, yeah, we
Right
weren't
here.
here.
Put
Oh.
Ange Postecoglou.
Turn off
Yeah.
your cameras. We weren't here.
Oh, okay, now you're going too far.
Guys, can you please make Ange Postecoglou the manager?
Hey, look, it's me, Winter Surfer. It's me, Winter Surfer.
Hey, it's me, Staffy Joe.
Joe. Oh my days, man. Fucking fuck now. Anyway, خلاص. Time. Gonna wrap it up here. Oh my days, I'm actually gonna post it as we're live right
The
now.
manager is
Download
Ange
it.
Postecoglou, okay?
Manager Ange Postecoglou. Okay, chat?
Yeah. Postecoglou, yeah.
Yeah, Ed
You know what,
Pascal makes it
Oh
serious.
no! He lost me the super chat.
Oh,
Yes, Hassan Ali. Yes, Hassan Ali.
VAR.
oh my days.
That's a better last minute winner than
Yo,
1999.
Sam, you're gonna be trending on Twitter, TikTok, everywhere.
Yo, I'm gonna get cooked, man.
There's no way you're gonna get cooked because no one's gonna take this seriously.
Bro,
They're gonna
go
take
check the
one look
comments
at
for
you.
my bro for the one I did on my show, bro. Oh my god, go check the comments.
Well, it's because you
I'm
held a
about to
fraudulent
look it
show
up
over
right
there at
now.
Staffy TV. Make sure you subscribe.
Oh my god.
Hang on,
man,
did you
guys-
put your team of the season? We had 6 Spurs players in it. Did you put yours out?
No, I didn't.
Oh, you coward! You coward!
There's 800 people who follow me on Twitter, and about 6 of them are the only ones who like and interact my shit, and 2 of them are on this panel. So
Am I
there's
one of
4
them?
people who would have seen the 11 and either been like, nice, or they would have been like, you idiot. And that's how far my tweet would have gone.
Here, guys, it's been posted on Twitter now. Premier League team of the season. Premier League team. By the way, this stays for 24 hours and then I post the real one. Premier League team of the season.
Do you delete it?
No, you
Manager?
cannot delete it.
Ange Postecoglou.
I
Oh
don't see
my
it.
days.
You
How do you even
post it?
spell this fucking Ange bastard?
I mean, in a legitimate team of the year, Ange Postecoglou would be the manager. So yes,
No, he's not. No,
in
he's
an
not.
actual team, did your manager beat him? No. So let's have some respect. All
Your
right.
manager
Mine
beat
did.
Wolves?
Mine did.
Your manager beat Wolves.
Mine did. His first defeat. His first defeat.
How come you use Wolves to defend yourself, Sam? That's actually kind of sad. You're
Yo,
like, Wolves,
amateur
we beat
reviewer,
Wolves.
thanks so much for the super
That's
chats,
like
my
me
brother.
shaking around. We beat Luton
He literally
at their
sent
house. Did
last
you?
second.
No.
He literally sent it last second just as well to download. Yeah, خلاص, I posted the team on Twitter. I'm gonna get annihilated now. Fuck's sake. I know Staffy's
have
gonna
better
quote it first, the bastard. Anyway, guys,
better person.
speaking of Staffy the bastard, Staffy, this stream is gonna literally, it's gonna redirect it to Staffy TV. It's gonna be Staffy X Griggs on the channel right now. Big up to you, Staffy. Thank you so much for joining us.
Why did Lauren come in with a late super chat saying
Too late, Lauren. I've
he's
already
not even
tweeted
in the
it.
Premier League, Lauren?
Yeah, and he's not even in the Premier League, Lauren. I thought you were gonna back me today, but fair enough. I appreciate
Big
it.
up, Lauren.
Lauren got
Thanks
me in
for-
trouble today on my channel. Big up.
Yo, Lauren, you can ban whoever you want on my chat. I trust Lauren. I know if Lauren bans people, she has a right to. Big up Lauren. Anyway,
Big up, Lauren.
big up Ozan. Big up Scotty, Mike, Lauren, Honesty Hortensia. Big up to Hassan. Big up to my guy Andy, David, a guy who starts with R. I cannot spell him. Big up to David. Big up to Soliman. Big up to Clove, Kyriakos, Jay, Badr, Purton, AK, SE, and Lee. And, quickly, I just want you guys to spam W's in the chat for yourselves because this has been an absolutely elite stream. And now it's going to be L's for me because I've posted this team on Twitter. I'm about to get roasted. So thank you, you bastards.
Everyone
You
go
get-
retweet it right now. Everyone
Bro,
retweet.
don't go retweet, guys.
Yeah, retweet it.
Everyone
I've already,
retweet.
I've
Everyone
already
retweet.
retweeted
Go to
it.
retweet
I've
right
already
now.
retweeted
Guys,
it.
you love me. Ignore the tweet, please. Ignore
I've
it.
retweeted
everyone
it. I've retweeted it.
Oh, for fuck's
I've
sake.
retweeted
Egal,
it.
don't-
I quoted it. It's fine. I quote.
Oh, my days.
And left
Thank you so much.
comments. as well.
Big up League of the guys. خلاص, the tweet is up. Postecoglou manager. It's too late. We cannot change it now. But thank you so much, Lee, for the super chat and the love. Anyway, Staffy, see you, my brother. Thank you so much for joining us. Stick around so it redirects you to Staffy TV.
Yes, guys, thank you.
Stream.
It's fine. Griggs is a little bit late, anyways. That's why
Okay,
I stayed
go
here a
ahead.
little bit longer. I should have been live 8 minutes ago, but Griggs holding an L. Oh, do you hear me? Sorry. Anyways, we switched the stream. We were gonna talk a little bit about football, but you know what? Since Griggs is late and it's getting late, I decided, you know what? We'll save the football talk for tomorrow because I do have Flawless and Saeed on my channel tomorrow. So we'll talk about Man United tomorrow.
Nice.
Today, I'm just gonna go back to FIFA, aka EAFC. People were asking me in the comments stuff. It was the next time playing FIFA, so we'll do it now. So as soon as this video ends, I'm gonna go there. I'm gonna get my stream ready, and we're gonna play some Ultimate Team. We're gonna play co-op, me and Griggs. So let's see how many games we win. Unmute me on
More
your
like how
chat.
many time you lose. Absolute fraudulent at EAFC.
Wait, Andy, who muted you in my chat? I never muted you.
Unban him.
I'll go and check. I didn't know that you were banned on my chat. I'll go and check that.
See, Andy, here, I got your back. Big up to you for the love.
Yeah. I'm gonna do it right now. But yeah, thank
Big
you
up.
guys. Thank you for having me. Bisuma's still a better six than Rice. Egal, you can.
Jacob, back-to-back streams, my brother. Thank you so much for joining me. Where can people find you?
At United Spurs of America, America's #1 Tottenham Hotspur fan channel, where everything's unbiased, nothing but factual truths are spoken there. Immaculate vibes can be found as well. That's why Surfer's never been invited.
That's because I've not had my stream shots to go across there. That's all. You know what I mean? Pretty good. I'm not inoculated. So, yeah.
Surfer is no good. He's not. He's Linter.
Surfer's
Surfer.
definitely a goat. Surfer's actually an asshole.
Linter Lurfer.
Because he's a part of every stream that triggers people. Sir, I can't lie to you guys. Surfer, all of us were there except Jacob, I think, on that stream where we triggered the fuck out of Hamza. I still believe that's the greatest stream in YouTube history.
Do you remember what he said when you asked? You remember what he said when you asked him about Ring? Said, "Who cares? Put the Luton winger at right wing." He just gave up.
Bro, he's not
Talking about Hamza. Talking about Hamza. Did you see his video today?
I'm playing football.
Yes.
The
Bro,
man,
it's
the
the
man did it. The defenders are just letting him walk by him.
It's the most staged shit I've ever seen.
Did you
in my
see?
life.
I'm gonna
Did you see
download that right there and play it on A-listers.
Did you see the video where he did his impression of Lukaku step-overs and then toe punted it into a five-a-side goal? There was no
By the
goal.
way,
there.
Val made the biggest asshole thumbnail for A-listers. Yo, Val is an asshole as well. Okay, I'm surrounded by assholes. This is crazy. Look at this right here.
Bro, you are one.
Look at Hamza in the middle. Hamza's behind bars in an orange
You know
shirt.
what? I'm gonna show you off air. I'm gonna show you how we can make an overlay for Hamza where his box is gonna be the only one with bars on it. We're gonna have him sit in his cell for 2 hours.
That'd be amazing.
Hamza's
Yeah, I'll
a
do
national legend. Y'all need to treat him with some respect and dignity.
By the way,
If
all
this
the
was
guys
on
who
my
retweeted
channel-
my tweet, you guys are all backstabbers. Anyway.
What?
Bro, you back. I almost said backstab. You tweeted mine like 3 times.
Anyway, Winter Surfer the GOAT. Where can people find you?
Follow me there. I'll tweet what I'm
Here we
on.
go, guys.
Obviously, subscribe to Egal Talks Football, Staffy TV, United Spurs America. But you freeloaders and bozos in the chat who haven't liked the video for this one, do so right now and subscribe because, you've got quality entertainment today. And, you played your part as well. So big up yourselves, everyone. So,
Yeah.
we'll be
Bro,
back.
how the
We'll be
fuck have
back.
I got 29 notifications already, bro? Already. 29.
I want to say big up Hassam. First of all, thanks for coming on my channel earlier. And then secondly, to the 11 people who listened to you and went ahead and subscribed because I guess some people were upset that Lauren timed him out for being a bunch of meanie poo-poo heads. And you know what? We're better without him. So appreciate the 11 of y'all that went over and subscribed. I am only now 52 away from the big 3K, so almost there. Thank you.
There you go. Let's get it.
Let's make sure this deep-voiced bastard hits 3K. Go subscribe right now. United Spurs of America. And finally,
Might
of
even
course,
be
my
running some
brother
pro
will be
clubs
back
tonight.
tomorrow. Listen, can I just get my dig in for once, Jacob?
yeah,
Can I
yeah.
just get
Whoa.
my dig in?
Big pause. Big pause.
Hey, pause.
Yo, can you stop this pause shit? I said dig, like as in.
Oh,
like,
sorry.
Yeah. I never. You think I'm gonna say, "Can I get my dick in" on a YouTube video? Thank you so
You
much.
just said it.
Guys. This right here is where you can find Egal. Egal, where can people find you, Habibi? Tell the people.
Egal Talks Football. You guys already know what it is. I actually had Hussam and LB on my channel the other day. So you guys can definitely go check out that video. And I also do a lot of shorts recently because I just unfortunately I haven't had enough time to do too many lives. But definitely going to get back to the lives once the football's back. And we all hate international breaks. So you can see me bitching about that on Wednesday.
Big up to you guys. Big up to you, Egal. Inshallah, we'll be back, me and Egal, tomorrow on A-Listers at 11. So stick around for that as well. We're going to be previewing this weekend's games. Love you all. Make sure you guys are liking. Make sure you guys are subscribing. Big up all the super chatters. Double using you guys for the chat. You guys actually make these streams, man. You guys are all elite. And I'm getting cooked on Twitter. So already 29 notifications. Fuck's sake.
Thunder Road,
Anyway.
hilarious.
I'll see you guys tomorrow at 11.
Romero is the GOAT. Romero is the GOAT.
No, he's not.
Romero's the GOAT. Messi said it. Messi said it. How am I supposed to say that Messi won?
The spirit of the world! Goal, 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 goal!